Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Elden Ring for what is live stream number 17 as we continue our journey through the game. Good afternoon, I hope you're all well. We're back this afternoon for 3.5 hours as we continue on from where we left off in the last stream. Now, the last stream we met up with Blythe down underground, and then whilst we were there, we also fought the Elder Spirit, which we managed to beat first time, which was incredible. And then it kind of went bad after that, so we had some issues, getting killed quite a bit. We ended up going, because we think we've got to go and defeat General Radahn. I can't remember the name of the general now. Hang on. I know it's in my notes, I just can't remember the name of him. We had to go and beat General Redahn is what we think we have to do next. So we're heading there to do that as of next. But we came across some enemies and we struggled to defeat them as we feel like we're slightly underleveled. And yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to happen today. Other than us, I think the guarantee is we'll die a lot. But other than that, I'm not too sure what else is going to happen. Salveus also believed us when we said we gave the potion to the lady he asked us to give it to, which I was pleasantly surprised. I thought he might know we were cheating him out of it, but no. It turns out he was he believed us, which we'll take. So yeah, that's always a good thing, the fact he believed us, because I didn't think he would. But it's the Godskin we're struggling against as we try and get to General Redahn. The actual getting to the Godskin itself was bad enough, falling from the tower no end of times and struggling to even make it inside, let alone then get anywhere. Wasn't the most fun we've had. It was one of those things where it gets frustrating because you know what you're doing wrong, but you can't stop yourself from going wrong. But there's nothing we can do about it. We got there in the end. We made it, but now we're stuck as we can't beat the Godskin. I think it's Godskin we're up against. We'll check in a second. Yeah, Godskin. And we just can't beat it. We tried no end of times. We do think we're using the wrong weapon type. That is something I did consider. So that's maybe something we need to change. We were looking at doing. We two-handed for a trial the axes because they do strike damage rather than normal piercing or slash damage that Katana does. But they are not leveled at all, and obviously. They do a bit of damage, but not enough damage. That's the thing. But we'll see how we go. I don't really know what the plan is first and foremost. I don't know whether we should go and see Blythe. Because we've learned something else now about what is next to get to Nokron. I wonder if we should go and see him again. Because he said if you learn anything, come and see us. So maybe we do that. We're currently level 66 after 57 hours and 57 minutes as it stands. We definitely need to head to the round table. Although I don't think we can upgrade anything just yet. That's the problem. But yeah, my thinking is, I think we go and speak to Blythe. We know we've got to defeat this here, but I'm thinking let's go and speak to Blythe because he did say if we learn anything, we need to tell him. And we haven't done that as of yet. Blythe is there. So let's go down there first and foremost. We're going to head back to the Sophia River bank. Just see if anything changes, because he did say, if you learn anything, talk to me. And the one thing we did learn is... So we took a load of weapons off, because obviously we're fighting the Godskin to see if it helped, but it didn't. I want a shield back on. And we also want crossbow. Actually, yeah, we do. We want crossbow. Shouldn't overburden us, we should be fine. There we go. The usual stuff is back on. We did change the medallion to maximum HP and raise his dexterity as well, so we've lost our intelligence. Was it instead of a faith medallion we put on? We're using that for some magic. We've actually took that off now. But yeah, I think let's go and see Blythe quickly and just see what he says. As I say, as we're talking about what happened in the last stream, it just made me think, well, hang on a second. Maybe we should go and see him and just let him know, okay, we've learned General Redahn has something to do with Nokron. Because obviously we don't know if he knows that. That's my thinking. I did forget about these guys though. Yeah. Right, we need to get to this guy before he gets this magic array. First fight of the day. Whoa, that's a big hit. Right, magic guy's dealt with at least. Magic guy was the concern. Once he's dealt, it's not too bad. Right, it's just arrow guy to deal with now. Come on then, me and you, one on one. Then beast bones as well, which is what we needed. Always get beast bones every opportunity we get, because you never know when you need to get more arrows. Right, where is Blythe then? Just up here. So he's actually moved from where he was before, by looks of things. I should recheck on arrows and stuff and see if we need any more. But yeah, Blythe has moved from where we first spoke to him, so I'm thinking we speak to him again, because previously we didn't know about the connection between General Radahn and Nokron and Ranni. Now we know there's a connection. Let's speak to Blythe and just see what he says. We still need to go back to where we were with the Godskin. I just think we're under-leveled. Maybe we need to try and improve a bit more. But let's speak to Blythe first and foremost.
Ah, well met. What news?
So, yeah, what news? So we've learned something here. We can tell him Selen's story. Because we spoke to Selen, who we're actually in service of. We're her apprentice as well. I did wonder if this was the thing. After we finished the stream last stream, I did wonder if there was this connection, because he said, any news, speak to me. And we hadn't done that. So I wonder if we have to keep coming back to Blythe to keep telling him every time we find something out. So let's tell him Selen's story.
So Ranni's fate is kept in stasis by Starscour's Redahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds.
Ah, okay.
It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight.
We don't need to do the tower then.
He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods.
Oh, was he now?
Maybe it's just a coincidence. But I think
we're going to a festival then.
I'll be on my way to this festival of Redahn then.
Me too. So actually, that was definitely worth talking to him. Yeah, we're coming to. Definitely worth talking to him then.
I'll meet you at Redmain Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Us and Blythe together. Right, we know where we're heading then, don't we? So if we go back above ground, it was. Where did he call? What did he say it was? The name of the town. Just forgot the name of the town now. Because he's not obviously there yet, is he? But there is a festival in Caelid. Where did he say he'd meet us? Hang on. Let's talk to him once more.
You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities.
E-Play, good afternoon. How are you?
Redmain Castle in Caelid.
Redmain Castle. Okay. Redmain Castle is where we need to go. Not that one. I don't actually know where Redmain Castle is, to be fair. Do I not know where Redmain Castle is? I'm glad to hear you're great. That's always good. I'm not too bad. Not too bad today, thank you. Divine Castle. We don't know where Redmain's Castle is. Okay, so that's interesting. So, what is Redmain's Castle? If we haven't been there, it's going to be somewhere big, surely. Yeah, always good when it's not as bad as it has been. It must be this. This must be Redmain Castle. Let's go to the Impassable Great Bridge and see if it is. I've got a feeling that's the castle we need to go to. Thanks for the like, much appreciated it was. But no, always good to hear that you're great. Okay, there's a teleport here now. And that has changed. Does that mean we can now pass the bridge? Because that teleport wasn't there before, was it? I want to ride across just in case. I'm curious. Oh, we're still going to get attacked as we ride through? No. So the actual Impossible Great Bridge is no longer impassable. LVs, good afternoon, how are you? So, talking to Blythe again about selling was the right thing to do, it seems. Is there a reason to drop down on these edges? I'm just checking. We've been dropping down in a few places recently to get a few bits and pieces I've noticed. I'm guessing that teleport back there teleports you to here, is my guess. We're no longer stuck on the Great Bridge. We can pass through, so we can actually go to the festival and meet up with Blythe. There's something in there. Hang on. Yeah, but we found a different way of doing it. I went and spoke to Blythe and told him about what Selen had told us. And he's now told us about this festival. So we're now here to look at the festival. Smithing stone number 3. I think we need 1 more of those or 2 more of those to upgrade the katana again. Okay. It's worth looking around the back of that just because we got the smithing stone, to be fair. But yeah, it's Redahn then, I suppose, if that's who we're going to be fighting next. It does sound like it is going to be at the festival. Anything on this outcrop? I want to check the outcrops because you just never know. There's a body there. We need to get up to there. I think we have to go from up the top though, by the looks of that. There is something to pick up there. Blythe is going to meet us here. So far, I've not met a single enemy, which is kind of concerning. I know there's a festival and all this, but I always feel a bit weird when it's quiet and empty. Okay, I think we have to drop down up there, to be fair. We'll do that first and foremost. So this is where the festival is being held, in there by the looks of things. Let's just jump off the horse. You're wrong, which reason? Are you really enjoying it now, are you? I'm glad you're really enjoying it. I thought you would. It does some, you know, it's like anything though. Some things do take a bit of time to get into, don't they? But no, I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so there's something to pick up. The reason we've just come here first, there is something to pick up here. It's down this way. I just saw it as we were coming up. But at least the impassable Great Bridge is no longer impassable. So where are you up to currently, LVs? We really used to live stream The Witcher. It was a Saturday evening game we used to live stream. Smithing stone number 6, nice. That's why it's always worth grabbing those when you get the opportunity, because you never know what they're going to be. And we desperately need to upgrade, not just ourselves, but also our weapons. There's nothing else in this bit. I'm hoping I can get up back on there. I'm not sure if I can. I can hear something. Can I not call? Okay, I can't call him from here. My concern is that's maybe too far a drop. How am I getting off here? That's definitely too far a drop, isn't it? Oh no, I can't. Surely I can get down somewhere. I picked up the smithing stone, so there must be a way down without killing myself. Surely. I want to stay there, to be fair, but I don't know. There's an Ash of War nearby as well. There's Alive and Immersive. Still, okay. Yeah, you know, every decision as well makes a big difference, which you'll notice as you go on. Oh, I didn't know if we'd make that jump, to be fair. See if there's anything around. No. There's definitely an Ash of War somewhere. I didn't see these here. Nice. So we're going to the festival, but I wanted to grab what we just found up there, which was a smithing stone. Clear the bats on the way through. And now we're just trying to get back to the front, ideally. That is a jump across, isn't it? I can hear, still hear. There's an Ash of War somewhere, I can hear it. Got a couple of bats to deal with here, though. Bit of poison from that one. Okay, we've got to be a bit careful here, because that poison hate poison with a passion, I really do. We can get rid of poison when it affects us if we need to, but I'd rather we don't have to if it doesn't let it build up enough. Not down yet. It's down now though. Golden rune number 9, that's worth a decent amount. Okay, there was something to pick up over here as well. But yeah, I think you're going to really enjoy how things change and immerse, and you'll get really immersive. Smouldering butterfly for fire pots. Right, I could still hear this Ash of War. I don't think there's any further to go around the back. We've kind of gone. We're going to be going in a different way to what we probably should be going in. That's not a drop to be made down there. Let's head in this way then. There's got to be something on the top of that, hasn't there? Saying that, that's a dead. Is that a dead end up there? Just double check. Yeah. No, there's a door there. Hello, how are you? Didn't want to say hello to me. Okay, so that doesn't open from this side. So I guess we go up this way instead. Obviously, we should go in the main gate, but if we get stuck, we'll have to fast travel back to where the main gate bit is, and we'll head that way. But we kind of went around the side to pick up stuff that we could see, so it's kind of changed our entry point. But this should be the festival, is what we're trying to get into essentially. Red Main Castle. Now, I'm not sure of enemies because of the festival. I don't know if that's going to change basically how dangerous this place is. I still hear that Ash of War and it's bugging the hell out of me because I can hear it. It's around somewhere. It's got to be on top of there. It's got to be what I'm hearing. So it's very, very quiet up here. We have come in a different way than probably what it expected because we collected things. Just checking there's nothing hidden behind anything. Do enjoy smashing things up these days. Especially when we're smashing stuff up and found a pot that wasn't a pot. It's always good to smash things up, I'm finding. Okay, nothing around there to pick up. Doesn't seem to be anything here. It could be, like I say, we've come in a different way to what it probably intended us to. Because we're here for the festival, although there is an enemy over there. We've defeated one of those previously and that was not fun. So that's going to be interesting if we have to do one of those again. Okay, we can go inside here by the looks of things. Is there anything around this side? Not by the looks of it. As I say, we didn't smash things at the start of the game. We normally do in most games. We didn't at the start. So I didn't think it was a thing, and then we started to find little things inside other things. So I'm here for the festival, so I didn't think there'd be any enemies, to be fair, but I maybe because we've come in a different way. Because we were picking things up, maybe. The Ash of War is above us, I can hear it. I don't know how we get to it, but I can hear the thing. Whoa! That's him taking care of. Page trousers, that's something new, I believe. Was he the one who wouldn't open the door for us from outside? He was. Yeah, he was the one who wouldn't open that door. We need to have a look at those page trousers to see how good they are. We may find we've got to fast travel back, I'm not sure. What we got there? Commoner's shoes, that's new as well, I believe. What do we got here? We've got Armourer's Cookbook number 5. Glass Shard. I thought they weren't really dead. Smithing Stone number 5 as well. Yeah, these guys are all alive, aren't they, still? Commoner's garb as well. So there's a few bits of clothing items we need to check and just see if they're better than what we're wearing. Where does that lead? Oh, so that was the way in from outside that we couldn't get in before. So I think, because we've kind of cleared everything here, I think we have to fast travel back now. Because I don't think there's another way to go where we need to go for the festival. Because we're here for the festival. That's why we're here. Unless, of course, we can get on top of that roof, maybe. I wonder if I could summon him, but because we know we need to get on top of that roof. Let's just check up here to see if there's a different way to go. But I think we have to go back to the front and come in that way. Now we've picked loads of stuff up, though. That's always helpful. But we're here for a festival. I think that's going to be too far a drop to even attempt to drop down there, isn't it? I couldn't see another ladder up here to get across. That's what makes me think we are done. We have to fast travel back out for a minute. Because I think we're not meant to come in that back way. You know, we only came in that way because we were picking stuff up and it was the only way through. Right, let's have a quick look at the equipment we just picked up. We picked up some new feet. Radahn Soldier Greaves, slightly better physical protection, but versus strike slash not so much. Although it don't drop massively, but then it doesn't go up massively. Fire protection is better, vitality is better, but robustness is lower. So I think we stick to what we're wearing there. And then the page trousers, better magic protection, worse physical protection. The usual thing with those. Was there anything else? I don't think there was, actually. We've got a few things we can sell because they're duplicates now at some point. Which I think is what one of the things we picked up was. Commoner's garb. Page garb, yeah, we've got 2 page garbs now. So that was a duplication, which is why it was there. So, we now come back out to the impassable Great Bridge. We know it's no longer impassable. We can quickly get across and get to the tower, get to the top. I know it means them enemies are back, but we've collected all that stuff from the outside. It was only because we saw something on that tower straight ahead of us that we went round to collect that, and that meant we were forced to go around the back of the tower and collect things there. So I'm guessing we go to the main doorway now and it'll let us in for the festival, is my thinking. But I don't know for sure. We'll see how this works out. Blythe should be here somewhere as well. We've got to look out for Blythe. Just check down this side bit. Yeah, nowhere to go there. But it does mean at least we know we've cleared one part of the castle already. Okay. I don't know what the blue writing is there. What that blue stuff there is. I can... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Is this... maybe I'm at the wrong castle then. The impassable Great Bridge is now passable though. Where have I gone wrong then? This is Redmane Castle, which is what he told us to meet him here for the festival. But how do we get inside is the question. Because that doesn't seem to want to let me in. So maybe round the side bit we went to is right. Does that mean Blythe... It doesn't say Blythe's there though, does it? Let's just see if Blythe is anywhere else in Caelid, because that's where we're meant to be meeting here. It's not over there, is he? That's the Bestial Sanctum. So Blythe doesn't seem to be anywhere else in Caelid. So this is... I think we're at the right place, but it's how do we get inside is now my question. Unless the only way is... Unless we miss something around that back end to actually get any further, maybe. Let's have a look. We must have missed a way in, somehow. Okay, this is when we need horseback again. Well, we've opened that door, so we know we can get in that way now. Okay. Not quite sure where we're going wrong here. Unless I'm missing something in terms of how we get into the castle for the festival. I'm pretty sure... I'm now doubting whether we're in the right place, but I can't see Caelid anywhere else. So I think we are in the right place. But not Caelid, Blythe, sorry. Sorcerer's Salon. Merchant Cal is there. I'm adamant we're in the right place, but I'm doubting myself, that's the problem. Is Blythe still showing up underground? Okay, Blythe is no longer underground. So where is he? Because it's him we're meant to be meeting. I'm sure it's here. But I could be completely wrong. That's my worry at this point. I am wrong. I think we're in the right place. I just don't know how to get inside. We fast travelled away because we thought we'd got to a point we couldn't go any further, but obviously we could. We've just got to re-kill these again now. Everything we'd already previously killed, we've now got to kill again. Golden Rune number 3. I have just seen something, hang on. Oh, there's not a way up there, is there? No. Somehow we've got to get up there. There is an Ash of War up there, we can hear it. There's not a way down without falling. I just wanted to make sure there's no door we've missed somewhere. Oh, there's the Ash of War. I swear that wasn't there before. Right, we've got 2 of these to do. Ash of War, Flaming Strike obtained. We've got to be a little bit more careful now because poison may be more of an issue because there's more than one. Normally, previously we'd taken out the single one previously, like we have done there. Right, just a big one to deal with. All right, trying to get to them. They're down. Okay. Poison will wear off. We didn't actually get poisoned, so that's all good. Golden Rune number 3 again there. So, we've opened the doorway here, so we can now go up in via the stairs because we've opened the doorway. But then we've got to figure out where we've got to go. Because I couldn't see any way forward after that, unless we just jump down and hope we survive. But I hate hoping for survival when, you know, I'd rather know. Okay, have a few of these to deal with. Let's do a few more. That one down as well. Okay, a few things to pick up from these guys. Commoner's Headband altered. Glass Shard. Glass Shard. So there is still an Ash of War above us by the sounds of things. Right, there's everything picked up. There was a dog here last time. Where's the dog? It's there. Okay. So, we've gone into here last time and cleared the guy in there, but couldn't get through the doorway. Unless we missed something in here, maybe. So we can't open this door from this side, it seems. So I'm not sure how we get out here, other than dropping down from the rooftop. I'm not missing a way into that ceiling, am I? Let's just put the torch on. Just to be sure. So there's an astral wall on top of there. We can hear it. We know it's there. We just don't know how to get to it. We know there's nothing else around because we've already been here and cleared this. That's been activated already. I don't know if the dropping down will be too far. That's the question. I'm never really sure on the dropping down bits whether we drop down too far and we'll kill ourselves, or whether it's fine and we won't. I didn't see that soldier there before. To be fair, there's a soldier there with something to pick up. So I'm not entirely sure which way we should be heading here. We're meant to be here for the festival. We can't see where Blythe is on the map though. I thought we'd see him, but we can't for some reason. And I can't see him anywhere else in Caelid. And I know we're meeting him here in Caelid. That's the thing. And I'm pretty sure we're at the right place, but I don't know for sure. But he's not on the map anywhere, and he's not underground now. So I'm pretty sure we're in the right place. So you start doubting yourself, isn't it? But it's how far can we drop without dying is my other concern. And the bit that I'm really unsure of. Okay, that's the other way up. There's not another way to the right here, is there? No. I don't know which way to go, to be fair. I do not know where we're going to go next. I'm missing something, and I just don't know what it is. There's got to be a door I'm missing, or a ladder I'm just not seeing. Surely. Or we can drop down and it won't kill us. Although to me that does seem too far. Although we can go in there, we can get down there anyway. That's not where we've got to go, to be fair. That there doesn't seem too far though, does it? Can we get on there though? I don't think we can we? No, I can. Wasn't too far. Okay. I wasn't meaning to drop down that far. So there's teleportation there. I don't know where that takes us. Ah, there's a point of grace in there. What do we got here though? I know I should go and activate the point of grace really. Didn't. Can't open that doorway. Anything to pick up? Not by the looks of things. Smash a few things to be sure. Okay, we can't open that. There is a teleportation there. There's a point of grace further in. At least that'll give us something. Where's this festival? Where are the people for the festival? You expect to be busy, would you not? It seems weird that there's a festival that's not busy. Okay, let's go and get the point of grace at the very least. And then from there we figure out where we need to go. Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated. Kathy, good afternoon, how are you? I'm not too bad, thank you, not too bad at all. But that's telling us to go north, so that's where we'll go then, at Redmain Castle. Blythe is meant to be meeting us here, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him since. We kind of accidentally jumped down and it made progress forward. There, Blythe's here. There we go. There's Blythe. We have found Blythe. Dr. Manhattan, good afternoon, how are you? Yes, we platinumed it about a year or two ago now. Ghost of Tsushima, incredible game. Yeah, you're right, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we did the platinum and the DLC a while back now. Okay, here we are. Let's speak to Blythe. We finally managed to find him.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time.
Because we couldn't find you.
Are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me.
Don't you go dying on me. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Together, eh?
But here we fight us by the sounds of
Let's
it.
see what you're made of.
Lyde is going to be fighting with us. So who are these guys?
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh!
Festival is nigh. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated.
Mightiest demigod of the shattering awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle!
Feel like we're underprepared.
Gain glory and grab that great rune! A celebration of war!
Oh, we just gained a polite bow. Oh, that's quite cool. We gained a polite bow. I'm sure we're going to need that at some point. A lot of those you need to do in front of statues. Right, are we ready to rumble? Oh, that's the pot we saved.
Delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here.
That is the pot we saved when he was stuck.
Do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other.
He did say he was going to a festival, didn't he?
Himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the shattering, a demigod in the flesh.
There's a lot of us here to fight one person, which worries me.
The thought, such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly...
Iron Fist Alexander, what a name.
Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, so it says the same thing. So there's a few people we recognise here. Obviously, Blythe. Don't know who the woman is. These are Spirit Ashes. Anyone else here that we recognise? She's already gave us the bow. I'm glad Iron Fist Alexander's here, though. Kind of carries on his story a little bit after we met him originally. And helped him out. Right, I'm guessing we go up. Everyone seems to be waiting for something. Who's this guy? Oh, we can talk to him.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
I wouldn't say prepared.
Begins.
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go for it. I definitely don't feel like we're ready.
Before we begin,
Oh wow, okay.
allow me to paint you the full picture.
That's him, isn't it?
General Redahn is cursed ever to wander.
Okay, this may take quite a few attempts.
From the inside by millennia's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
That's who we're facing. You know when he said, "Are you ready?" Should have said
Howling
no.
in the sky.
But now, we must meet.
Must we?
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war.
Oh, okay, so that's why we've got to go through there.
On festival.
Heartening Cry, we've gained another new one there. That's the second one we've gained already.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
Definitely don't feel ready. Is there anything else here, though, before we head through that way? Is there anything else here to pick up or do? As we've gained a couple of new things we can do in front of statues now. Just be sure we're not going to miss out on anything else. Ah, we've seen these seats before, haven't we? We've got to go back and do the tower that we started in the last stream. Once we're strong enough to beat the Godskin. Something to pick up here. Somber Smithing Stone number 5. Yeah, another place where there's lots of seats. There must be a reason behind all these seats in different places. Nothing behind there. So, if anyone has done it, how hard is General Radahn? Because I've got a feeling we're not ready. We'll give it a go, but I've just got a feeling we're not ready. Anything here to pick up? Not by the looks of it. There's a doorway here. Oh, is this the church he was on about? Okay, there's something to pick up here as well. Somber Smithing Stone number 6. Okay, anything else? Is that it? I'm guessing this is our way in. There's no touristy. Oh, great. I'm guessing this is where we're meant to be going. They nerfed him, should they? Good afternoon, Joey. How are you? I think I'm in the right place. Yes, there's a state of America there, so we are in the right place. I just don't. We couldn't even beat Godskin last stream, so I'm a bit concerned we're not ready for this. So this will be my restart point, I'm assuming, every time we fail. There we go. Well, we'll give it a go, and if worse comes to worse, then we're not good enough. We'll have to go and try and upgrade ourselves at the round table and then come back, potentially. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're here. What do you mean I can't? Whoa, that was quick. Okay, we're in trouble. There's loads of summons. Try and summon as many as we can, I think. I'm not dodging them very well, are we? Well, we've got a casual greeting there. I'm summoning as many people as we can. Mr. Pot, come and help. There we go. Right, now we're managing to dodge him a little bit. Oh, hang on, that's chasing us. Radahn's spear. Blide, thank you, Blide. Okay, not gone well for us so far, let's put it that way. But I think we've got a few. Why can't I call him Ash of War? It's unusual. Blide has taken a bit of a hit. Redahn has taken a bit of a hit from the others, to be fair. A couple of them have died already. So a couple of the others have died. Got to trying to get in as well and get some of the hits in myself. Okay, that swing is a bit nasty. Where's he gone? We've got yourself down to half. Oh, whoa, what's that? No! We survived? We did survive. Don't tell me all the others are dead. Blide is dead. What's this? Or who is that? Alexander's down. What the hell? Okay, we need to get some hits in. My issue is getting close. There's also another summon by the looks of it we could do. Let him finish off swinging. Go for it. Whoa, that was a hit. No. We survived it. I'm not sure how. Are they more summons or are they? I don't know what they are. There. I don't know if they're more summons. I think potentially they are. No. I don't know how we're surviving currently. So that's someone else dead now. Okay, we've got to dodge these things. No. Okay, being on down like that is not good. I've got no health potions left. We got. There are more summons around, or there were up there anyway. Although we're in trouble. Remember, I can't heal. I'm dead. How close are we there? How close? I think the more people you summon, obviously, the better. I want to say we were quite close on our first attempt. I probably messed around too much, not really getting in the fight as much as I probably could have done. To be honest, I think we could have done a lot more. We could have got a lot more involved at times. There's definitely quite a few people we need to kind of bring into the fight. The other thing as well, at the start when he's throwing them balls at us, we need to dodge a lot more of those than we did at the start. That's where a lot of our health lost. Let's give this another go. But yeah, we lost a lot of health at the start because of these balls that he's throwing at us now. Like that one. Just gotta get the timing right there. Don't do that. There we go. Right, summon. Summon. Really bad at that timing. Dodging too early. I know exactly. It's annoying when you know what you're doing wrong and you still keep doing it. Pots are in. Right, who else is there? Someone over here to get. I need to keep an eye on him though, as we run across for that reason. Once they start fighting, he won't then do that to us. I don't think. Glide. Glides in as well. Right, there's someone to call in over here as well. Well, there was someone here, but there isn't any more. Okay. I remember seeing people. I don't know if it's when people die we can resummon maybe. Trying to stay behind him and get some hits in that way. That's what I was worried about though. So a few people down. It's nearly at half health though. See if we can get a couple of hits in from behind. Took a silly hit really. Ah, there's summons over here. Two more summons in. I'll take all the help we can get, to be honest. Are these more summons here? They are, aren't they? Whoa! I'm dead. That was nowhere near as good as the first attempt. I think I might have messed around a bit too much trying to get the summons when I probably could have just cracked on. We also lost the runes we had because I didn't go and get them. I didn't think about it. I was too busy trying to get people to come in and help. Yeah, I kind of messed around a bit too much there trying to get people to be summoned in. Got to be quicker. Once they're fighting, summoning's not too bad because obviously it leaves you alone. But there seems to be more and more people we can summon as we found. So we'll try this again. obviously we're going to try not to get hit at the start. That was a good dodge. Summon, yeah. So so far I've lost no health at the start, unlike normal. Too early. I knew that was too early when I did it. So previously we were losing a lot of health at the start. Shouldn't hit us here. There we go. Right, I need to go over here. There's someone else over here. Did I summon him in? He's summoned, isn't he? Cool. Do I need to be off the horse to summon? I don't know if I do. This summon's not there anymore. He's chasing after us. Hopefully it gives the others a chance to attack. There's also another summon over here. There we go, another summon. I do want to join in the fight, it's just trying to get in there at the right time without taking a silly hit on the way in. Don't think I've got a hit in that. Ah, got us. Thing is, we want to be getting in there when he's focusing on the others, don't we? Like now. There we go, that was big. Oh, I don't know who, that wasn't us, but someone did big damage. Can't get to hit him. There we go, that's a hit. I'm not going to... I was going for the critical there and missed the critical. Right, we've done this before, we knew this, we've seen this before. So now he comes back as a different form, doesn't he? Just trying to see if there's any more summons. Right away, that's coming at us. We've seen that happen before, and last time that caught a few of them out. Any of these people coming in? Yeah, them two are now coming in. I want them to try and take their focus, his focus off us if we can. No! We're okay. Right, he's now fighting them. Can we get behind him while he's fighting them, is my thinking. Wow. So a lot of his attacks are big swings, aren't they? Like that. Out for there. Dead. No, we're not dead. We are now. Yeah, there we go. So close. Thank you for the like, videos. That's appreciated. Stu, good afternoon. How are you? Or good morning for you. We were nowhere. I said so close. We were nowhere near close to winning. That is tough. But we expect it to be tough. It's meant to be tough, isn't it? That's the thing. Now, I'm not sure how many people you can summon. It's when he gets to the second half, we still need more people to come in and help, ideally, and that way it takes his eye off us, is my thinking. Got to make sure we get these timed right as well. Not to lose any health at this stage would be a bonus. And I'm guessing I've got to press triangle on them to actually get them in. Like, this one won't hit us. Didn't want that. Right, I need to move quick. So that's why I needed to move. That will follow us as well. Blind is in. That missed. I think you can only have a maximum of a certain amount of summons in then, it seems, because some of the summons disappear. But there must be a maximum we can have in with us. So when someone dies, we can summon someone new, I think. Right, we want to try and get behind him if we can, is what I'm trying to do. Do not want to be in front of him. No! Leave me alone. I don't think any of the others have died yet, strangely. They normally do by now. They're attacking him while he's looking at us, though. Again, trying to get behind him. Them swings are nasty. But we lost someone now. So I think we can summon someone new in. Maybe not. Radahn's, we've got some more spears. We haven't really, we need to maybe put them in, maybe. Don't tell me it's just us left. We're down. Yeah. Couldn't get away in time. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Whoever that was. It's a tough fight. It is definitely a tough fight, isn't it? Right. Let's think about this. What can we do differently? Other than upgrade ourselves. There's a reason you can pick up Radahn's spears, my thinking is. So, we can probably throw things at him a bit better than we have been doing. Let's have a look at... We take those off. Can we put Radahn's spears on? I don't even know where they are. Thinking about it. Fan daggers. Poison bone blades. Okay, they're not there. I thought they would be. That's strange. Picking enough of them up would keep, unless you can only pick them up while in there, maybe. And then you have to, you can't, surely you have to put them on while you're in the fight, surely. I think that would be, I don't know, that would be a bit awkward having to keep putting them on while you're in the fight, if that's the case. I think we can probably take the shield off because we're not using it. I think we might as well take that off as well and that off as well. There's no point in having them on. We'll try and stay on horseback as long as we can. I think pots are probably going to be quite important. So, we have another 2 fire pots there. It may work, it may not. In terms of bolts, I currently have 39 cold bone bolts, as it is, and normal I think I've got 50. Although haven't got the crossbow on. I don't think we'll have a chance to use it. It's too slow when you're firing at that speed, I think. Now we could make some invigorating white cured meat. Temporarily boost robustness. That just means we won't take as much damage, won't it? That could boost robustness as well. I'm guessing that's what that means. Doesn't actually tell you what it is. High robustness to mitigate build. Oh, frost and blood loss. Last long duration equipment with reduced effectiveness. Magic damage negation. Okay, so that's only frost and blood loss. Okay, that doesn't really help us massively, does it? I don't understand where these Radahn spears are. Because we're definitely picking them up. It kept coming up and saying it. Unless they're a type of arrow, but I don't know. Shatter shards, bone ballista. I'm not sure where they are. Although it's item crafting, isn't it, actually? Hang on a second. Where was it? There they are. Radahn's spear. So why can't we use them? Is the question. It's a great arrow, that's why. Okay. Well, we can't use that on horseback anyway, and I'm guessing it'll be really slow to try and use otherwise. Imbued with Radahn's gravitational power. I don't know if we'd have time to flipping load him on a bow though, that's the thing. You can't do it on horseback either. Right, let's give it another go. We've got no choice but to keep trying. Definitely got to get more summons in. We need to get into the fight a bit more. We'll give this. What we'll do, we'll give this another go, and then if we fail, which I'm expecting, we'll go to the round table, see if we can do any upgrades there. That's the only other real option we have, I think. I'm thinking more like upgrading the katana, although I don't think we'll have enough. So we need to not lose as much health here as possible. Too early. Ah. The thing is, I know I'm doing it wrong, and that's the worst part. Don't do that. Okay. I think this one's Blide, if I remember correctly. Blide's him. I want to get the pots. Pots in as well. Let's keep away from those daggers coming at us. Here and they're gone now. Cool. I missed the summon over there. There seems to be a summon still there. Summon here though. Finger Maiden. I think we might be at max summons now. Yeah, they do seem to disappear until someone dies. Right, let's see if we can help by getting behind him. I want a few hits from behind if we can. Ah, that nearly was bad for us there. That slicing is the worst part. Akinu's dead. We got knocked off the horse. I'm dead. Trying to get underneath him to get some hits in, but that probably may have been the bad decision. Maybe when they're fighting, us staying back and using arrows may be a good idea. The only downside to that is how long that takes. That's the thing. I suppose the other thing is who we summon in what order might matter. In terms of, you know, you want the ones that do the most damage not in immediately. You want them to last as long as possible. Can't summon jellyfish either for some reason, which I miss my jellyfish. Okay. Did I get all? I don't know if I got all three of those in there. I don't know who I've summoned and who I haven't. That's the only downside. That's Blide. So this summons will disappear. Someone will disappear now. There's no runes to pick up. I don't know why I went for him. Okay, so he's actually chasing us, which isn't a bad thing. Finger Maiden's in, because the others are now and then attacking from behind. That helps them a little bit. We've got to try and get behind him again. We can. I'm trying to get behind him before we get any attacks in, mainly because I don't want to take a hit from them massive great blade things like that. I'm dead. No, we survived just. Don't know how we survived that, but we did. So I don't want to be in front of him. We've got him down to his second stage a couple of times, but never managed more than that. Just can't get a hit him. That was a good hit. That's a good. I don't know if that was me or one of them, but he lost a lot of health in one go there. Gotta move. Thought he's about to change to his second stage, but he didn't. Blind is down. Sun trigger off him. See if we can summon any more people in before we get to that second stage. Because if we get to that second stage, he's a nightmare. Whereas if we can try and get some summons in before then, we're away from that at least. Right, is there any more summons? Or is that all of, I think it might be all of them, to be fair. Blind's down as well. Finger Maiden, why are you running away? And there's some more summons here. And they come. Managed to avoid that somehow. Summon Blind back in. Blind is back. I'll take that. So he is nearly at the halfway stage, which is when we know he'll change form. Keep an eye on it though, because he will run away and do something major. No! We're okay. I'm letting the summons do the majority of the fighting, to be fair. But it does keep us safe. Although, they're about to all die, because we've seen this a few times now. We survived it. Did everyone else? Yes. Okay, our summons are in as well as us. That surely gives us a better chance than previous. I know I've not done very much fighting myself, but then if you've got allies, you've got to use them. Trying to pick the moments we get involved as much as possible. Got a few hits in there. I'm more likely to die than they are, is my thinking, so we've got to really pick our moments to go in and attack. No, like that. That was the wrong moment to get close there. Blind's still in, which is good for us. Then focus on Blind for a minute and not us. Took a hit. I don't know. Blind's still there. So while he's focused on us, though, he's not focused on Blind, is he? That's my thinking. I'm guessing there's no. There's more summons. I'm going to use the summons to get to beat him. It might be a bit cheesy, but we're probably nowhere near ready for this fight. And if it means we have to use summons to win, then so be it. Not a fan of cheesy wins, but it's a mechanic built into the game for you to use. I'm going to use it. He's on us at the minute though. No! It's alright, we're okay. Torrent took the damage there. I think we are out of summons though now. So what's there is what's there. That's our force. Right, we've got to pick our moments. Try and get behind him where possible. Get them hits in there. Not when he does that though. Scored us there. We are nearly out of health as well, which is not helpful. Just trying to get behind him to get an attack in is so tricky. At least that attack wasn't aimed at us. Torrent's nearly down, to be fair. Okay. Is Blind back in? I thought Blind was in with us, but I don't think he is. I'm dead. No! That's the closest we got there. That is the closest we got. Streaming Stephen, good afternoon, how are you? You're currently playing Valhalla Spirit, what, throughout the whole game? Wow. To be fair, we use a jellyfish quite a bit, but I like the jellyfish. But no, well done on you if you're doing it without any spirit summons. That's incredible. We got quite... I'd say we got quite close. What was there? Quarter left? Thanks, Kathy. I think I think the answer is the summons. I think they do make a massive difference. And trying to get in an attack when he's got his back to us as much as possible definitely makes a difference as well. And not taking that hit at the start would help. Okay, there's a few there. So you're doing this whole fight without any summons? Okay, we've lost Torrent annoyingly. Torrent's back. Right, everyone's heading towards him. First place without an overpowered summon was able to double team bosses. Oh really? Wow. Yeah. See, if we were doing something cheesy like that, I wouldn't do it, to be fair. We have beat bosses first time, just because the way I play is slightly different than maybe the norm, but I wouldn't say we've done anything majorly overpowered. If anything, I think most of the time we're underpowered. Patrick, good afternoon, how are you? Nearly killed us there. Akina's dead. Right. You in? Okay, can't use that summon for some reason. I think if I could use my jellyfish, we'd win easily because he'd be poisoned by now while fighting the others. We got a couple of hits in there. I know our damage isn't that great, but we've got a couple in. Oh, critical hit, but I can't. Oh, I couldn't get to it in time. And now I'm torrentless. Okay, we've got him to half stage. So we know he's about to come back in a great big fireball. We need to move. I'm hoping they do too, but I bet they don't, because they don't normally. Okay, we avoided the fireball. I think majority of they did as well, to be fair, that time. We didn't get any notification of death. So I think the majority avoided that too. I will catch up on chat in a second. I don't want to obviously not look at what I'm doing. Right, we need to try and get behind him again, where possible. There's the only way we are going to get any chance of doing any damage to get behind him. Good move. Okay, that avoided that. Lionheart's down. What's he doing? I don't know what attack he's doing now. Oh, he's sending them out. The ball's out. Okay, we're okay. Torrent got hurt a little bit there, but we're not too bad. If we come off him, we can see around us a bit better. That wasn't as good for us. More spirits. I'm just trying to keep him busy with other people. Torrent hurt again. I wouldn't say we're winning by any stretch, but he is taking damage. Don't think there's anyone else I can get in now. I think that is it. Need to get behind him, but he just is so quick. You can see why people say he's tough. But he is taking damage, which is the good thing. I don't know how long that can last though. I mean, it's just us and him. We're going to have an issue, aren't we? Glide is down. I think it's just us and him now. I don't want it to be just us and him. I really don't. Okay, there's summons appearing again over there. If I can get to it before he kills us, that would be a bonus. There's more summons appearing. But I'm focused on him, that's the way to do it. We've summoned some more people. I think we've just summoned them back, essentially. Hoping that's more coming in. I am just going to keep running away from them. Like I say, I don't even think we're strong enough for this fight, to be honest. So if we have to use an in-game mechanic to beat him, I'm going to do it. Where is he now? What happened to him there? He went back in the sky, didn't he? I didn't know he did that twice. Okay, we do kind of need to survive. The rest of them are in. Whether they can defeat him or not, I don't know. And I know we should be in there doing damage ourselves, but I don't think we'd even do any damage if we tried. Our damage is too small. Right. We do need to try and get some hits in. We haven't been completely useless. To be fair, we've beaten him. Shardbearer Radahn, trophy achieved, demigod failed. The tactics worked. We summoned everyone else and they did the majority of the fight for us, but I'm not happy about the win, but I'm still glad we did it. Does that make sense? You summon arrows in the Redahn, there's no spirits. I'm just... Oh, okay. See, I have the jellyfish. I'm not too bad, thank you, Patrick. So I'm from the UK, streaming Stephen. I have the same first name as your name, to be fair. I use rotten cheese in heavy, really. Thank you. Yep, no worries, Stu. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. Wins are wins equal runes. Very true. I think... Imagine not calling it... Has anyone seen someone beat Redahn without ever summoning in anything? Because that would be incredible. And I suppose unless you've grinded runes for ages and got super high level. A red mark was made on the map. Good for the red mark. Right, Blind is here. I didn't even see how many runes we gained. 70,000 runes! Wow. Makes up for the 10,000 we lost the first time we died to him. Touch to Grace. We'll speak to Blind in a sec as well.
Good. I
don't know if I'm happy about that. I've never really won like that before, relying on others to do the work for us. One of the reasons we don't do multiplayer is because I want someone else to beat everything for me.
Did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Redahn was holding back something of that scale.
But that's the first time I've had the option to bring in as many people to help like that. And their characters have met, to be fair.
Where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star hit the earth.
So we've got to meet him where the falling star hit the earth.
For Mistress Ranni.
Okay, for Mistress Ranni it is. Let's just see if he'll say anything else.
Let's meet where the falling star hit the earth.
So that's where we're going. That's the red mark on the map then, isn't it?
Side by side. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate. Sword and fang.
He has changed what he said.
Curtains rising. On the final act.
Well, it seems like we've made progress on Ranni's story as well, at least. We have gained 70,000 runes there. Oh, we've got stuff to sell as well, to be fair. So we can do a couple of levels. I say a couple. 3, I think. And maybe 4 if we use some golden runes. So, Vigor needs to go up. Our HP definitely needs to change. We need to do endurance because of stamina. Are we only getting... Hang on. 70,000 runes, 25 there, 26 there. Okay, we didn't know. I've probably got 10,000 runes in gold runes, in golden ones, to be fair. We can do Vigor up by 1 to 26. That changes our health from 800 to 833. And we can do Stamina up to from 24 to 25. And that will change it by 1. But a max equip load goes up by 1.6. So that takes us from level 66 to 68. Okay. And I think we can get another level, maybe 2, if I have a look at our gold runes. Because I know we've got a few. So what do we... Oh, Remembrance of the Star Scores. Oh, nice. We've got 1, that's 3,800. 2 lots of 800 is 1,600. So what? 4, 5, 5, 2. I don't think we've got enough for another level. We need 10,000 basically. And I think we've got 5, 2, 6, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8,600 in gold runes. So actually we haven't got enough. Oh no, we do. What am I saying? Oh no, we haven't. We need 10. So we're short by about 2,000 for another level. But that's fine. We've gained 2 levels there at least. So I suppose we just leave now and go and meet up with life where we're meant to, I suppose. Let's have a look. It was nice to see the jar again, though. That was a jar we found on a mountaintop who was stuck in the ground, and we helped him at that point. I was glad we managed to see him again. We got this one already, we have, yeah. Oh, so this is outside the impassable Great Bridge. Okay. There's still things in there, I'm sure. There's still stuff in there to do that we haven't done yet. Because we couldn't go through the main gate last time. So I'm still pretty sure there's stuff in there. So where is this red mark on the map then? There. Starfall Crater. So let's go to Fort Height West. And then we'll head there then. Or actually, before we do that, let's just check our inventory for something. How many runes have we got enough to upgrade anything? So level 9. I think we need 2 more of those before we can do our katana, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think we can do a katana yet, annoyingly. I think we need 2 more number 3s for the katana, offhand. Yeah, I think it's 4, that final level 9. And then after that, we've got enough to level up again. I'm going to stick the shield back on, that we normally have, for the time being anyway. We have got a few bits we can sell to make a few runes up as well. We've got a few duplications of equipment. There's no point... I suppose we should have it on, just because we've cure poison for us. Crossbow. And we need the magic fingers. Just so if we do get poisoned, we can cure it. Now, have we got enough stamina now to carry a second weapon? That's my question. Because if so, no, it's still a heavy load. That's annoying. I want to carry a second weapon that does strike damage. So we've always got that option when slash and pierce doesn't work. And the best strike weapon we've got is the jawbone axe, but it will take us to a heavy load, annoyingly. That's something we ought to try. I'm trying to aim for is being able to carry that second weapon with a different attack, essentially. Right, well we know where we're heading then. Let's head across and go and see what is going on at that crater. I think this is the longest mission quest we've done. One of the only ones we've followed through this far, I think. And some of the others we forget about because obviously we don't stream this every day. So it's quite nice to see this story play out. My only concern now is what are we going to find there? That's kind of above us, isn't it? I need to go through the forest and up by the looks of that. Or down. It looks like it should be up on the map, but I think it's down. Why have I got runes showing up over there? Oh, are they still showing up in the tower? No, they're not showing up there, are they? Why have I got runes showing up somewhere? I don't know where that is either. If I face it, it's east, so it's over this way. I've got runes. Oh, there's runes there, but surely they're 0. because during that fight, obviously, we got killed, so they'd be 0, won't they? Thought for a minute it might be worth picking them up, but I don't think it is. Right, I'm not entirely... Oh, actually, we may need to go to the tops. Them bits that are going up there, are we going there? Oh, what's this? Hang on. Read the message. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. Go on, I'll catch up. So he's off to deal with a traitor by the sounds of Blythe is. So he's leaving us to go to Nokron ourselves by the sounds of it. While he deals with a traitor. I'm just being careful how we get down. Just because I'm not too sure how far that drop is. And I have a bad habit of dropping too far and killing myself. I'm trying to avoid that if I can. What are we going to find in Nokron, and are we at the right level for it? That's the other question, isn't it? I don't know where to go from here. That's sure. I don't know if that's too far a drop there. It looks like it is, to be honest. Or maybe not. There is actually a smaller drop just below us here. Yeah, that's okay. I worry about the drops because I know I've died a couple of times from making the wrong drop. Right, how are we getting down here is the other question. Not getting down there, are we? Right, take my mark off for a start. Why? Hang on, the red mark's gone on the map. Do I just jump into it? I don't know what I'm meant to do here, to be fair. There's no really where else to go. Do we just run and jump? That would be silly though, wouldn't it, I suppose? There's no way we're getting down there. Part of me wonders if it is just a run and jump, because I can't see anywhere else to drop down. What do you guys think? Run and jump? Because I'm completely not sure. Can't see another way down there from where we are. Oh, we've been... Thank you for the dislike, otherwise much appreciated. Jump. DT Academy, good afternoon, how are you? Thanks for the like, otherwise much appreciated. Jump. Do I trust chat enough to jump? I'm gonna jump. I don't see another way in, to be honest. If we jump and we die, we lose 17,000 runes. We've lost more. Not the end of the world, is it? So jumping wasn't the right answer then. Jumping was the wrong answer. Well, at least we know. That's the main thing. Okay, we'll see if we can try and get our runes back at least. That's 17,000 runes. I know we've lost like 22 before. Let's see where it's put them. I'm from England, DT Academy. Yes, where are you from? But thank you for getting us killed. Much appreciated. Right, where did we get down before? There's our runes there, so that's where we're going to try and get to. I think it was roughly here, weren't it, actually? We've already seen Blythe, and he said he's dealing with a traitor. I'm curious who the traitor is. I'm hoping it's Sylvaeus, because I really disliked him. So I'm hoping it is Sylvaeus that he's going to deal with. You're from Sri Lanka, are you? Oh, okay. Right, let's see if we can get these runes back. Although if we get the runes back, it may still be stuck in the same place. Although I can fast travel, I suppose. The runes are over there, aren't they? They're way down this way. Not really. Are we meant to go up to that point up there maybe instead? Because there's a point going up there, isn't there? I wonder if that's where you're meant to go to. Rather than try and get in this way. But I do want them runes back if we can get them. 17,000 there. I don't want to lose them if we can avoid it. Oh, well, much appreciated, DT Academy. Right, can we get down? Is the question. We got down over... Was it over that way last time? We may need a fast travel just to get back up again. But yeah, if we can avoid losing that amount of runes, that is a good thing. Yeah, there's a drop here we can do. And then we can get down here as well. Right, that's a 17,000 runes back at least. But where do we go? Because there doesn't seem to be another drop here, which means I think we've got to go back to the top and look in from the top maybe. Saying that, there's a gap down there, isn't there? Like lights getting in. But I can't see a ledge. There is a ledge there, but I do think that's too far. It's difficult to tell, to be fair. I've made a few mistakes before, dropping down far too far. I've already played Far Cry 3. We've already done it on the channel. We're currently on Far Cry 5 in the daily episodic content. We've done Far Cry 3, 4, and we're currently doing 5 as it stands. But yeah, we've already done it on the channel, unfortunately. It'll be in the playlist, but it wasn't done live. It was done episodically. And what we do is everyone votes on what we play next. So Elden Ring will be ongoing for quite a while. We're also doing Star Wars Outlaws. And then shortly we'll be voting for what comes after Star Wars Outlaws. We'll be doing the Avatar DLC, and while we're doing that, there'll be a vote for what comes next. So we vote on what we do on the channel, BT Academy. I can't see a way down, annoyingly. I am thinking we go to the top. Because I cannot see another drop. That's safe. Have you played this yourself, DT Academy? Yeah, I don't think that's safe there. Okay. We're going to need a fast travel back here. And then we'll go to the top bit that's overhanging and see if there's something there. There's obviously a teleport we've got to look for, I would say. I think we go in roughly the right way, though, because Blythe is obviously there telling us to go on ahead. Cass, good afternoon, how are you? Yeah, we saw Blythe's message to say go on ahead of him. So that is there, roughly round here. So let's see if we. Why can I call him my jellyfish? Oh, that's why I can call him a jellyfish. There's a massive bear there. We did defeat a few bears last time. Right, let's see if we can go up here and see if this is the way in. Can't see another way, so I'm guessing we have to go up. I could be wrong and we have to go down, but I'm not sure. What's the bear? We have to go down. There doesn't seem to be a teleport up here. That's not helpful. I thought there'd be something up here to show us how we get into Nokron, but it's not happening. Although saying that, would there not be a way underground to go? Because obviously we've seen it the other way, haven't we? You've completed Elden Ring, Cass. I don't understand what you mean. Right, well there's definitely no portal here. But I wonder... I wondered if something would have opened up over here, because we can see Nokron from when we're underground. But it doesn't look like it has. I don't watch very much cricket. I used to watch quite a bit. I don't watch very much of it now, DT Academy. Oh, now I understand, Cass. When you say, what, do you have to go underground to find the path, or do you start from where we are now to find the path? Because obviously there's two bits of underground. So it's not up here then. So we've got to find a way to go down. So it must be where we see Blythe's message. That must be the start of the way down, surely. Because otherwise you wouldn't get his message to say he's dealing with someone else, would you? So it means there is a path down this way then. Is my thinking. Oh, I know that, yeah, that's what we're trying to find, Cass, is the way down. Well, Blide's message is there, which tells me this is the way down then. So we were kind of on the right route last time. But there's so many dead ends. Like, that's not a dead end, is it? Let's drop down here. This looked to me like a dead end. It's not. I think this might be it. Actually, maybe not. I thought that was the right route for a second. Oh, you mean the Sophia River? Is that what you mean? That's West Nokron, is it Sophia River? I can't see a ledge to drop down to, Cass. Yeah, there's no way we're dropping down there. We already nearly lost 17,000 runes. So Sophia River is the West Nokron. Okay, makes sense. Okay. I thought we'd found the path, but I can't see a way down from there. Frustratingly, there doesn't seem to be a drop that's safe. That I can see anyway. There's some small ledges there, but I just don't know. Anything over this side? There's definitely nothing this side. Don't jump down. We've already done that. We were told to jump down once. GT6 game. I don't know. Well, it would depend on the vote. If the vote says yes to play it when it releases, then we'll do it. But if the vote doesn't vote for it, then we won't do it. It's always down to the vote. But yeah, something like that we'll probably do live. We don't do every game live. Some are episodic, some are live streamed. But it's all down to what people vote for. Right. I just can't find it for the life of me. Find this path. I thought we was onto something coming down this way, but it just seems like this is a dead. Although maybe actually, hang on, is it a dead end? Yeah. There's no ledge there. It's like we have to get back up to go across. See, we've been across there before, and then we can't go any further. So that's a dead end. This is about the same kind of level, isn't it? But I can't see a way down. Am I missing something, do we think? There's nothing obvious. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I always buy games DT Academy. If we live stream, I'm not gonna. I can't. I stream on PlayStation 5, so you can't really do pirated games on PS5, and I can't condone it on YouTube either. So I wouldn't be someone that does that. I can't even see ledges to get downcast, to be honest. I cannot. There's probably something really obvious that I'm just not seeing, but I cannot even see a ledge. I did see a ledge a minute ago, but it was further around this way, wasn't it? Where that water's coming out, I think there may be a ledge there, but it doesn't look safe. And I've got far too many runes to lose, as we nearly did a minute ago. I'm not a massive fan of these falling onto little ledges and things, I must admit. Right, there are some ledges there, but I don't know if any of them are safe. We've already tried that once, Cass, and got killed. That's why I'm not 100% certain to do it again, as we have already done it once on DT's advice, and it killed us immediately. So there's little ledges there, but I just don't know if they're big enough. They're not safe. But then I can't see a single ledge that is. There's no ledges here. There's no ledges here whatsoever. Is there a way down the other way? Because part of me thinks up there goes further down. That bit there. Let's see if there's a way that way. Yeah, I'm thinking wrong direction. If we look at the top there, there's a bit that goes above us. So we got down to this bit, that rock down there. We got to there, and then we jumped down on DT's advice and died. So I don't think that takes you there, because I couldn't see another ledge. Although saying that, there's a drop there. That I don't know if that's safe. Because DT told us to jump, so we did, and it failed massively. But I'm actually thinking that might be safe there. Well, we've already been down there then, we just jumped off the wrong part. Essentially. So that would be the bit round here. We can get down here. We've been down here a couple of times already. But we couldn't see another way to go, so we fast traveled back. Okay, and then there is a drop there. Wow, okay. Finally. We are here. Now what are we going to find though? That's the question. Okay. It's a little too quiet for my liking. Whenever it's quiet, I get concerned. Right, let's get our lantern out for a start. This is going to end up going nowhere, isn't it, yet? What is actually down there? Okay, there's something to pick up down there as well. Always got to check the edges around here in case there's anything to pick up. Don't want to miss any doorways or anything. But I think we're dropping down essentially, aren't we? That's what it looks like anyway. I say drop down, that looks like a jump down to be fair. Okay, is that safe to get along the edgeway? I don't think it is it? No. Okay, I'm guessing we're dropping down. No worries, DT, thanks for joining us, much appreciated. Who's only kilometres to the vampire by? Oh, really? Right, I think we've got to drop down again here. I'm so cautious when it comes to dropping down. Rightly or wrongly. It's just too quiet. I'm waiting for something unexpected to happen. I'd rather it was noisy. Full of enemies. Golden Ring number 5. I think that'd be worth 1,000 roughly. Right, I think we're dropping down on this left hand side here again. There's something to pick up there. Nothing else around here, it doesn't seem. I'll be a bit careful actually down there. Does seem like there's nothing here, but that's always a concern. Sulfuric grease. Melted mushroom. Nokron, the eternal city, we are here. I don't know, directions, I do struggle with directions on this a little bit. Sometimes the route you should be taking isn't obvious, I find. But everyone has their own struggles for different things, don't they? Everyone will find something difficult in a game where someone else may find easy, that's the thing. So it is different for everyone. Okay. I really dislike these dropping down bits though. Not a fan of these bits at all. Okay, well, there's a few bits to pick up down there it seems. What's that blue thing though? You can hear a noise as well, which means there's an ash of war nearby. What's the puddle? An enemy then. Okay. An enemy that shoots at us. Couple of pot shots while he's trying to make his way towards us. Yeah, there's an Ash of War nearby as well. Right, it's another one down. Bird bolt. That's a new type of bolt then. I don't think we've seen one of those before. Where's... There's an Ash of War nearby. I can hear it, I can't see it. Silver Tear Husk from there. Right, nothing else here I don't think. There is something nearby though. It's ringing. Okay, we've got to go up here. There's something actually up here as well. There's a few of these guys. Luckily they all missed when they attacked just then. That could have been bad for us. It's because I'm not highlighting an enemy. Bad habit of mine, just keep turning that off. I'm out of stamina as well, which is also an issue. Right, they're down. Rune Arc again. Gained a few Rune Arcs now, not used a single one of them. Right, where is that noise coming from? That's something I don't want to miss. That was close. Oh, it's over there actually, it's health. It's actually not an Ash of War to be fair. If I'm currently doing the right thing around this quest, really? Oh, okay. I'm not locking on enough, I would say. I still don't do it as much as I probably should. Sometimes I actually find it an advantage not to have locked on anyway, to be fair. Okay, we're maybe in a little bit of trouble here. No! I thought I was going to fall off myself then. Okay. Golden rune number 6. We've probably got enough runes now to upgrade again when we get a chance. Probably being the operative word. I'm not 100% sure if we will or not, but I think we're going to be close. Nascent Butterfly. I think we've seen them before, to be fair. Right, what do we got? As long as there's no more drop down ledges, I'll be happy. Bet there is though, isn't there? There's always going to be. The puddles are called tears, are they? Okay. Right, we're going in here then, are we? Point of Grace would be handy, I think. Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Oh, there's some new enemies down there. Are they new? No, I think we've met those before, haven't we, actually? I think we have met that type of enemy before. Something over here. Smithing Stone number 5. We need more number 3s to finish off the katana. Up to level 9. Silver Tear Husk. Okay, so them silver things on the floor like that, they're Silver Tear Husks to keep an eye on, to be fair. So we'll keep an eye out for those. There's no way I'm dropping down that far, surely. Can't see any other way down though, to be fair. That does look far too far. There's nowhere else to go though, is there? That does look too far to drop. Actually, maybe not, because that comes up slightly. No, we're good. But now we've got some enemies to deal with. Nice and simple. Not too sure what they are, them things. So you got a bow. He has got a bow. Don't follow him down there. It's so easy to fall down as well if you're not careful there. Okay, let's pick everything up now the enemies are dealt with. Another tier husk over here. What do we got here? Clarifying white cured meat. That's new. We've not had that before. We may have a recipe already for using it, but it's not something we've picked up previously. Them drops are so worrying though every time now. Golden rune number 6. We've definitely got enough runes to upgrade once we find somewhere to do so. And Ghost Glove, what can be used to upgrade your summons? Oh, okay. That means we might be able to upgrade Jellyfish a bit more. I feel like I'm going to stick with Jellyfish all the way through this now. It's seen me through some tough times. So, we're at a point here we can actually stop and upgrade, which is good. Before heading outside. We need 27,000 runes to upgrade. We currently hold 21. So actually we only need 6. That's not too bad. And the clarifying white cured meat temporarily boosts focus, as that was something new we picked up. So, and spororic grease coats armor inflicting sleep. We can put sleep on an item now, using that grease. Right. That's worth 3,008. What do we need? Let's use. We need 27, so we need 6,000. There's 2,000 there. Oh, that was 4,000. Okay, let's use both of these two. That's 4,000 runes. And then we'll use the 10 200s, and that should be enough to do another level. That's 3 levels then gained today, so far. Right, what do we upgrade is the question. I don't like odd numbers, so I really want to get endurance up for more. Stamina's not going up by much though, that's the downside. I kind of want to see a bigger movement there. I think we get Vigor. Vigor's already up 26. Get endurance at 26, so we have a bit more stamina. We can carry a little bit more, but still not enough to have a second weapon. And then work on dexterity next, and then strength as well. I think that's probably the way forward. We'd want to do a bit into intelligence and faith at arcane. To be fair, actually weapon does actually go with arcane as well, strangely. And discovery goes up. I've not noticed discovery before. But I don't like odd numbers. So we're going to do endurance to 26. That takes us to level 69. And that's 3 levels today so far. 244 runes left. Right, let's see what we're going to find outside this doorway. Well, a step. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. What I will quickly check. Can we pick up another weapon and put it on, or can we not? I doubt we can. Every time we try this, it tells us what heavy load. My thinking is strike weapon. No. I'm not too sure what we need to get that to allow us to do so, to be fair. Because our equipment load at the minute is only 48.8 out of 73. So what's taking up all that space that we can't carry? I don't really understand that. You'd think if you've got an equipment load number of 73, you could have an equipment load up to 73. But instead it only allows us 48.8. Any more than that, it's heavy. Dual twin blades. I don't know if we've got a twin blade or not. I'm pretty happy with the katana, to be fair. We do need to upgrade it though. Although we still need more smithing stones for that. Right, there's a few enemies out here we can see. We can also call in our Spirit Ash, which is always a bit concerning when you can see that. A few little items to pick up around us. I'm guessing I'm fighting these guys. Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing. That's new. When did he suddenly get a shield? He didn't have a shield a minute ago, did he? Has he called in reinforcements? He has, hasn't he? Come on then. That jumping R2 attack seemed to deal with him on the shield, but he's timing the actual hit after the jump. And obviously we've got the arrows over there to watch out for. Let's deal with these arrows first, I think. We can deal with those, he just gets them away from us immediately. One down. That's why I don't have lock-on on sometimes, because when you've got multiple enemies, lock-on is annoying. Okay, we need a heal. Yeah, lock-on stops you attacking multiple enemies at once, I find. That's why I don't like it. Right, that's him down. Right, it's the shield guys to deal with now. Us and the shields. Didn't work. I need to kind of counter that shield hit of theirs. It's completely there. Don't mind a bomb throwing, do they? Should have countered that, really. Come on. It's not doing the damage. Got a hit in there, though. Right, he's down. One to go. Need to get that better at countering that shield. There we go. That definitely wasn't as simple as I thought it was going to be. They didn't seem that strong, but actually turned out to be fairly annoying, to be fair. Right, what else have we got around us to pick up here? There's a few more enemies over this right-hand side, it seems. Another thing there to pick up. Yeah, there's another enemy there. What are these things? Silver Firefly. I think they're new, to be fair. I've not seen Silver Fireflies before, don't think. Another guy over here. Whoa! How quick was he? I do need a heal before we get silly hit like that. I didn't see the archer when I came over, was I would have dealt with him first, to be fair. So I'm not sure what that is that build up on us is. It doesn't seem to drain our health until it's full, like always. But it's a build up of something. I've not seen the blue kind of build up before. So I'm not 100% sure what that is. Goes away pretty quick. Right, that's this bit looked at and cleared at least. Don't think there's anything else here to pick up. Apart from a couple more of these fireflies, to be fair. Twin Blaze always light and fast with it. Okay. Ah. That's why we always look in the corners. It's another shieldy guy. Don't call your friends in. Gate it. Did he call his friends in? I don't think he did. Spirit Flame Arrow. I think that's what they're using, isn't it? And Smithing Stone number 3. I think that gives us 3 of those now. And I think we need 4 to upgrade the katana again. They're longer. Yeah, I'd like having a shield though, to be fair. I know boss fights you generally take the shield off. I don't know, I do like the counter. It works nicely for our playstyle. Most of the game, the corners have items, Cat, I've found. That's why I kind of explore every little nook and cranny. What's in here? More enemies. Where did you come from? I didn't actually kill him the first time. I thought I had. I didn't actually kill him. Larval Tear. Larval tear, sorry, not tear. Ah, new type. I haven't seen one of those guys with the shield and... Yeah, that's the first. I've not seen those guys yet. They weren't that bad though. Ducis Turba from both of those. That wasn't too bad. I'm not entirely sure exactly where we're heading, but there's quite a few things to pick up, it seems. I think we're very close to being able to level up Katana again, which will then move us on to leveling up quite a bit more, because we only need one more level, and then we can use a different type of smithing stone to level it up. That was a new Great Shield Soldier Ashes. There's quite a lot to pick up here, isn't there? Ranni. Oh, okay. Smithing stone number 5. There was another number 3. I'd know for sure we had enough. Any more for any more? I think that's all of them. They're not that bad. We kind of seem to be a good level for this area, it seems. Yes, we can do damage. They can damage us, but it's not to the point of where we're being one-hit KO'd. So I think we're actually probably at the right kind of level for this area, I would say. Based on when we've been in areas recently where we've been nowhere near the right level. We need to hit those when they start flashing their shield then, by the looks of things. That's the right time to be hitting them. Right, I think we've kind of cleared this whole courtyard by the looks of things. There is a building to go in there. And I didn't see there's an opening in there as well, to be fair. Is that an opening? No. Okay, it's not an opening. So we're going through that church over there then. By the looks of things. I think we've cleared everything else around here. What's in this church? Oh, it's actually not church, it's steps. I thought that was a church again. It's actually steps going down. Okay. Right, that's a dead end. That's good. I was wary going around a corner in case someone's waiting to jump out on us. I've had that a few times. Okay, we've got another boss fight already. Oh, wow. Okay, looks like we're going for another boss fight then. Oh, okay. We've found quite a few of them, to be fair, though. They can't be that rare, as I found quite a few. You're an enemy, aren't you? Okay, she can pack a little bit of a punch, so we've got to be careful of her. That whip is nasty. Right, that's down at least. Trying to get close so when she uses the whip we can counter. She moved. I'm nearly dead. Heal. Yeah, I'm trying to keep close so when she does it we can counter, but I don't know how easy that will be. She likes to move away from us when we try and counter that. Whoa! When I said she packs a punch, I don't even know who that is, but she packs a punch. Trying to get the attack in. She moves very quickly away from us. But there's a boss fight around that corner as well by the looks of things. She's down. Wow, she was tough. Golden rune number 7. So that'd be worth 1,000 or more runes by the looks of things. Okay, what are we going to face through that curtain? They might either love it or hate it. Oh, really? Okay. No enemies around here, though, at least. Oh, maybe there is some enemies. Didn't see them coming from above, did we? Okay, that's something to be more aware of then, isn't it? They drop down from above. And I'm out of stamina, but let's keep fighting there just to keep killing them. But yeah, so we need to look up before we go into these little places, just in case they're ready to drop on us. I wasn't expecting that. Right, we've cleared everything. I don't think there's anything else left to pick up. There's no way I've missed anything, surely. Because you're spamming all buttons. Oh, does that really work, does it? I never thought that would actually work, to be fair, in a game. Okay, what are we about to face? That's the question. I feel like I'm really not ready for this. Radahn was bad enough. And we didn't do the majority of the fighting. Right, jellyfish. Did I call in the jellyfish too early? No one here. Oh, it's there, I can see it. It's that there. Okay, watch out for whatever that is. It's us! It's doing the move I very rarely do, it's a mimic. He did the move I very rarely use. So weird fighting ourselves. And he can heal as well. He's out of healing now though, he can only heal once. And he's also poisoned. To be fair, us using poison against myself is actually quite good because I hate poison. So it makes sense for us to be using poison against him. Cannot stand poison. But he is using the one thing against me I very rarely use. And that is our Ash of War. But he is dead. Jellyfish came good in the end for us there. Mimic tier, trophy achieved. Larval tier gained ×2. And a silver tier mask as well. See if that's any better than what we use currently. That is weird. I like the fact that he was doing moves that I should use and don't. Though, that was quite good. There are moves that I know I should use more that I don't use, like our Ash of War. So that was interesting. Let's have a quick check of the equipment. So we gained the new helmet. Let's just see how it compares to ours. Better magic protection and focus vitality increases arcane, like Cass says, and it increases discovery as well, and it weighs less. But the physical losses is probably not worth the change, to be fair. 5.2, so we're down by 1 on physical damage negation. It's not worth it, to be fair, for that. Something's got to be blue for everything, I think, for us to change anytime soon. Okay. So, in terms of upgrading weapon, though, that's something that we do need to do sooner rather than later. How are we looking? We've got 3 of the number 3 smithing stones. I think we need 4 to upgrade the katana, if I remember correctly. So that might have to hold off for the minute. Health-wise, we better rest so we can actually gain our health back. What you do is go fully make it and summon the boss and quickly equip all the gear they have. Oh, really? Yeah, I can see how that would do it. I'd like to say I didn't know what was coming up to, did I? That's the thing. To upgrade another level, to get to level 70, we now need how many runes? 28,000. We currently hold 17,000. We need 11. So 11,000 needed. I know we picked up a few golden runes, but I'm guaranteed it's not enough. 3,008 there, 2,005 there. That's 5, 6, 3, 7, 9, 8, 9, 9, 7. We're probably quite close, but not quite there. Not enough for me to risk putting the runes on us and just being short by 100 or something silly. There's an Ash of War nearby. Or there's something. I can hear it. That noise now bugs me, just because I know there's one there, and when you can't see it for ages. There it is. Somber Smithing Stone number 5. I'd rather that been a Smithing Stone number 3, to be fair. Right, where are we going now? Some birds on the edges, perched on the edges here. Always good to get feathers when we can. Something to pick up here. What's this? This is a golden rune number 4. We probably do have enough, just about enough now to upgrade. Missed them. So one way to use move to someone giving them different weapons. Something. Yeah, but you've got to know that's what you're about to fight, though, Cass. Whereas I don't know these things because we don't look at anything. So if you know what's coming up, then I understand that you swap in and all that. But you know, for people that don't swap, don't look at things, don't watch YouTube, don't read stuff, that's not possible, is it? Oh wow! Somehow the person who disliked the stream earlier has now got rid of the dislike. I was more than happy for them to leave it. I just realised it had gone. Okay. Again, it's gone really quiet, which worries me every time it go like this. I'm waiting for something to drop down from somewhere or appear from nowhere. So far, though, today, I think we've done alright. Beating Redahn was just ridiculous. And although we didn't do the majority of the fighting either, to be honest. What's anything around here? Hang on. I can walk through here normally. What have we got? Dwelling arrows. We've got a few of those. We actually haven't looked at what they are. Let's have a quick look at these dwelling arrows. Causes frost build-up. So that's what they've been firing us, I think, as well, is frost build-up. That's interesting. That's not something we've really had much use of so far, or seen much of till now. Okay. Yeah, I don't do farming, as you know. Okay, I guess we're going down there, is my guess. But is there anything else along here before we go down? I will say that, it does look incredible, doesn't it? That's where we went to fight the Ancestor Spirit over there, isn't it? Is it to the left? Or is it? I can't think where that is. Maybe I think it's there. I wanted to see if there's anything near this edgeway. There isn't, to be fair. Is that could possibly be Ancestor Spirit? I can't remember now. So where do we go now? Is the question, isn't it? Oh, we have to fight it a second time, do it? Oh, that's okay. First time was easy. Beat it first time. Definitely not worried about second time. So we're now dropping down into this garden kind of area here then, by the looks of things. They're going down here. Yeah, Ancestor Spirit was easy. I'm not worried about that. What are those, though? Nascent Butterfly? Oh, they're the guys we normally fight the spirits of. Aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're the guys we normally fight the spirits of. Let's move before that fist hits us. Bit of over-attacking actually worked there, to be fair. So we can block their attack to a point. I kind of went one attack too many there. They'll block our attacks. We can stop them actually attacking by hitting them. Dwelling arrow times 5 and thin beast bones there. Ah, are we lighting these again on the way? There's something there before we head there. Let's just light this one up. What is that? Okay, I don't know what that is. Well, it's not summoning against us, it's fine. There's something over here like a spirit of sorts. Let's go and see what the spirit's all about. Commands again, if you see an enemy wearing clothes or something unique, you can find them. Oh, is that how it works? Is it? I didn't know that. There's a ghost here for some reason. Let's see what the ghost says. They always have a reason, the ghost. It's understanding the reason that's the difficult thing. Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Mogwin. Long live... Okay, says it twice. Interesting. Is that what he says? Yeah. He obviously feels he should be... And I'm guessing that's the table he wants over there. So that could potentially be where the Mogwin dynasty are then. Yeah, you can see where he's looking, Cass. I'm assuming we've done it correctly so far. We went and spoke to Blood. He went to the festival to fight Redahn. He was dealing with a traitor instead of coming down with us. So as far as I'm aware, we've done everything correctly, but there is possible we've missed something. You never know. Right. Follow the path? I suppose we should. We lit that first one there. There was someone up here. I don't know if they're summoning or they're just a normal person. No, they're summoning. Can I attack him? I over-attacked massively there, to be fair. And then got myself a little bit stuck. Need to get out of here quick. We're dead. Got myself caught in a corner and I couldn't move. These spoilers and bits of riddles so you won't understand what they're saying. So you go and say, I don't know, I've to be fair, I've understood quite a few of them, to be honest. State of America or Last Sight. I don't know which one's closer, to be fair. Let's go Last Sight of Grace, because I know what that is. But yeah, I've understood a few of them, to be honest, and realised what they're on trying to tell us. Okay, not quite yet, but in a minute we can get on horseback and head straight there, to be fair. I hadn't seen a Stake of America, though, so I didn't want to press it because I've not seen one. But it would have been close, I think, because we're going to do the whole bridge again. Yeah, it probably was close. I just hadn't seen where it was, so it probably would have advanced us further ahead where we actually were. I've had that a few times we're using Stake Americas. They actually take you further ahead sometimes than what you've been. Okay. Just through this archway, then we can drop down onto that plateau. We can, I think we can ride Torrent at that point as well. That's the whole point of this deer, isn't it, I think, as well, to show us the way. You follow the deer to where you're going next, essentially. He moved. Okay, got the right timing there. Didn't over attack. We can block his attack to a point, and then if we over attack, though, we'll take a hit. Still deal with the dwelling arrows again. Number 5. Let's deal with this guy. He's not fully down. He is now. Okay, let's go and get our runes back. When we fell down after she pushed us, and we took a silly hit, to be honest, we kind of got caught in a corner here. Need to avoid that. Right, we've got our runes back. And Noob here is behind us. She's healing them, isn't she? She's protecting them. You can see the green around them. We need to take her out first. Yeah, we need to take her out first because without that, they can do a lot more damage. Let's get to her. You can see the green shroud around them. They're obviously going to attack as well, though. That's the only downside. Too many hits. See you later. I don't mind dropping down as long as I'm out the way. She's not singing, so they're no longer imbued by that energy. Yeah, they're not glowing green anymore, are they? So she's not protecting them. No! That's a hit I didn't want to take. Right, one down. Silly hit again. You get one or two hits when the arm goes up. And then you have to back off. There we go. That's too many. One too many again there. Right, him down. It's the woman now. What's she carrying? She's got a skull in her hand, hasn't she? Over-attacking there. What's she summoned? Or is that just an area not to go into while it's lit like that? It's just that hand, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to stand in any of that that's there. She's down. Bow and arrow came in handy there, to be fair. I'll say bow and arrow, crossbow is what I should say. Okay, there's another one to light up there. While we pass them, we may as well light these places. Fireproof dried liver, that's brand new, not seen that before. So the ones singing we've got to be careful of because they imbue the other enemies around them as stronger and more protected. So we need to be careful of those and make sure we're dealing with those as quick as we can. Hang on, there's a back bit here. Normally if there's a back bit, there's something there. There is, point of grace. We didn't know this point of grace was here. Although I can touch it. There we go, that brings us back close the next time. I'm not going to sit because I don't want to bring the enemies back that were here a minute ago. That looks like we should be able to drop down there. That doesn't mean there's anything down there to get, but it looks like it's doable. Well, I want to. That's weird though, look at that. It's like they're either trying to grab something or trying to flee. Is what that looks like. Okay, well that's our respawn point now at least. So we're a little bit closer than what we were. We need to go and light this one up here. But that's where the crossbow does come in handy. You can back away from some of these people and just pepper them with shots. Right, that's two lit. I don't know if there's any significance to lighting all these fires, but we have found previously there was. It took us a while to find them all, to be fair. Yeah, I reckon that significance is that over there. Looking at that. I can summon our spirit in as well, strangely. What is that? What is that there? The red wolf. It's got to be, it's an enemy. I'm sure it's an enemy, but there's a red wolf. How cool is that? I'm guessing we can fight it. There's got other wolves around as well. Hello, Mr. Wolves. How are you? Waiting for the red one to come at us now. Right, that's the wolves all defeated. Where's the red one gone? Beast blood. Smithing stone number 4. Still need another number 3 ideally. Guarantee being able to upgrade our katana. Beast blood again. Where is the red wolf? There's an Ash of War nearby as well. Ash of War's over there, I think. Not going to get to it. It's going to get away from me. There we go, we got it. We didn't get anything. Okay. It's unusual. You don't see where this red wolf went either. But there's another one to light here. That's 3 of those lit. I think it's a very similar reason to before to why you light those. And like Cass said about fighting the spirit again. That's obviously the reason to light those. Where did the red... Oh, there it is. There's a red wolf. Okay, me and you. Come on, red wolf. We did fight a boss who was a similar wolf, didn't we? A red wolf like that. I'm going to stay on horseback, I think. Well, especially while it's got magic arrows. Magic darts. Although I'm not getting very many hits in. I'm not doing a massive amount of damage to it. I must admit. But it's barely hitting us as well, which is good. Okay, managed to avoid that. Took a couple of hits, but so did the red wolf. Whoa! That was a bad hit for us. Both took a hit again. With sharing hits here, it seems. Managed to dodge that. Okay, there might have been a mistake coming off torrent. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Ah, that was annoying. Should have stayed on torrent, I think. And no more health left either. No more healing. I was trying to try and get on torrent, but I think I might mess up the actual summon timing, which means we'll take a hit. Come on. Took a hit there. I don't mind dying here. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't matter if we do die. There we go. Regain all our healing at least. We're going back to take that on again. I'm definitely killing one of those. How they turn bosses into default mobs. This is Red Wolf or Radahn turning default enemy. We do use Ashes of Water. We do use it occasionally. So I'm happy to keep one. I don't think we lose anything by having one flask as FP for Cass. I don't think that's about it. Especially if you want to summon in our jellyfish as well. So having one I don't think is a bad thing. But I'm going to skip fighting those this time. We've already fought them once. We don't need to do it again. We've proven we can beat them. I want my runes back from over here, and I want the red wolf. I'm not going until we beat that red wolf. I do like to be able to say we've beaten every enemy at least once. That's the thing. Somber smithing stone there. Right, I think we've got to get the small wolves down first, ideally, but I don't think we're going to have a chance because the red wolf has seen us. Ah. I do think fighting on torrent is probably the way to go. Once we're on the ground, we were definitely more susceptible. Yeah, I don't mind them changing enemies though into mobs. I don't mind that, to be fair, because they are very different in how they're acting though. That was bad. This isn't acting anywhere near like the actual boss we fought. It doesn't seem to be anyway. The boss itself was actually quite easy, to be fair. Whereas this isn't. We've nearly got it down as well. No! Just survived it. Come on, it's nearly down. I'm dead. So close to killing it! Blade should have been there that side of Graceway. If he's not there, don't worry. Well, I'm sure he'll show up at some point. I don't know what extra dialogue we could have missed because we've done everything up to now. We entered Nokron after we received his message saying he's going after a traitor. So other than that, I don't know what extra dialogue there was. Unless we should know who the traitor was. What did I take me there for? Didn't want to be that. Want to be here. I've got a feeling I know who the traitor is. Which means that's where he is. Let's just check something. We go up here. Ranni. Okay, it's not then. I thought it would be Servaeus. I thought he would be the traitor, to be fair. Blythe did say he was going off for a traitor. I don't know who that traitor is offhand. Yeah, story-wise, I don't know who it would be. So if there's, yeah, the last dialogue we had with Blythe was the message to say he was going off to deal with the traitor. Unless we should know now who that is. Maybe then we need to head to go there. Do you actually believe in my hunch? Well, if that's true, my hunch says it is Servaeus. We'll defeat the Red Wolf here, and then we'll go and see Servaeus then. I'd be more than happy if I'm right. I can't stand the guy. That's why we didn't give the potion to Nephilim. Because I didn't trust him. Come here. Right, get this wolf down this time. And then we'll go and see Servaeus and see if Blade's there and see if my thinking is right then. Well, that's based on what we know anyway. And like I say, he seems a bit of a dodgy character. Okay, that was a hit I didn't want to take. Caught us there. Couple of hits him. Definitely need to upgrade this katana. I'm not doing that much damage really. But it's okay on normal mobs. But this one, we're just not doing hardly any damage at a hit. I think I need one more smithing stone. Definitely better fighting on horseback ends. I'm not a fan of horseback fighting personally. I do prefer to be on my feet, but for this, it actually, you do seem to be able to hold their own a little bit more. I need to remember we can actually hit both hands on horseback. I always forget that. Couple of hits in. But yeah, we'll go and see Servaeus then after beating the Red Wolf. As I say, we've got to say we've beaten every enemy at least once. And then we can ignore it. Whoa! That's what I was trying to avoid there, to be fair. No, don't kill me now. Caught us. We beat it though. There we go. We actually finally beat it. Okay, we'll go and see Servaeus then and see if my theory is correct that he is the traitor. We can fast travel to Ranni's Rise and ride down. We can get back under here quite quickly. We know exactly where we are underground, don't we? We'll fast travel back into Ancestral Woods. But let's go and see if my hunch is right then. I said it when we saw the message that I hope it is him. So I'm hoping it is. I didn't think about going there though. Let's go and see. How long we got? We've got another hour of the stream left. Plenty of time. Right, we've got to ride round to go and get to him though. I'm really hoping he is the traitor. while we're here as well, after we've seen Blythe, if he is there, obviously I'm not counting my chickens till we've actually checked, but it may be worth going to the round table, upgrading our blade, or go and see Iggy to go and upgrade our blade, either one, whilst we're out and about, and then we'll head back underground again. Yeah, the way he acts towards you is kind of obvious, and the potion to Nefeli was a bit weird, hence why we didn't give it to her. So there was definitely some little icons, some things that made me think, Blythe's not here.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Roll a bit. Okay, so he's not here. So I'm wrong then. Unless we didn't. Is he outside? I didn't see him. No, Blythe. I thought Blythe would be here, but he's not. So I was wrong then. Yes, it does look like my hunch was wrong if Blythe's not here. You reckon there's what? Remember, don't tell me where things are though, that's the thing, Cass. A suspicious looking floor. I've got no clue where that could be then. But yeah, Blythe isn't here, so I am wrong. In that regard. I don't know who else he'll go to. That was my hunch that he was the traitor, to be fair. Unless we're there too soon, maybe, I don't know. Can't see anywhere else he is at the minute. Suspended look kindness, it unlocks more dialogue. Oh, really? Okay. Would it be in one of these, surely? There is something there over here. I don't know. We did explore the majority of these, though, to be fair. I'm pretty sure we did explore quite a lot of this. But yeah, there's nothing I would say suspicious nearby. When you say suspicious, I'd say you are obviously out of place, yeah? I think we went round all of this, didn't we, and cleared everything here. Not on the map drawing during my first playthrough, doing some play for the map drawing made itself for dungeon stuff. Well, the only ruins near him are these ones over here. Oh no, the only ruins near him are these ones there. Let's go and have a quick look then. It's always worth following a lead. If someone thinks they know where something might be, it's worth a look. But I'm obviously, without telling me the answer, Cass, Blythe isn't here, so I must be wrong. Right, some ruins there. We're a little bit too high to get down there in a minute. That ringing we can hear we've already done, so we don't need to go and do that again. Well, there's some ruins. Suspicious looking floor though. I don't know what suspicious is, that's the only thing. I know we've hit a pot before and it turned into a person. I wouldn't say this is suspicious though, to be fair. Depends on what your version of suspicious is, doesn't it, I suppose? I can't see a carving of a door. Oh, okay. That's weird. So on the floor, you reckon it will look like a doorway? Johnny, good afternoon, how are you? Oh, so it's not actually here then, it's here on the left, it's over here. It's only because he said it was near Sylvaeus. Yeah, so it's over this way then, isn't it? It's over there. Okay. Well, we'll give it a go. I don't normally like to know where things are, but we'll give it a go. It's not something it's like the wall someone told us about. We wouldn't find it naturally. So I suppose it makes sense to take the hint. Very missable. Yeah, no, absolutely. If it's not something we thought we were going to find naturally, then fair enough. Yeah, Ranni's place is... Ranni's place is here. And there's ruins here on the right. I was hoping that my guess with Sylvaeus being the enemy was correct. Whoa, there's enemy... Oh, not these guys again. Where is he? Annoying people. It's there. There it is. Things you actually missed. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, just saw your comment, Johnny. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah. I did notice it in the floor, but I was focused on the guy. But yeah, I don't think I would have naturally found that, to be fair. I would have been too busy looking around. Yeah, I would never have noticed that on the floor. Okay, let's see what this is about then. But yeah, Blide's not there, which concerns me. Oh, wow. Okay. They're dead. They're not enemies. What do we got here? Sylvaeus puppet, do not touch. Ah, okay. That tells us that he is the traitor. Yeah, that's the clue that he is the traitor, isn't it? I tell you, is that it? That's all there is down here. Oh no. That's Selen. Is it not? I can't attack him, I can't speak to him. I don't want to hit him. Why can't I do anything? Hidden wall. Oh, I kind of guessed the hidden wall because there was nothing else in the room. That's Sylvaeus' puppet. Selen is Sylvaeus' puppet. Pleasure dungeon. See, yeah, Selen is Sylvaeus' puppet. He's a traitor too. Yeah, that I guessed he was based on how he treated us, to be honest. Okay. So that gives us the clue we needed to then go and speak to Sylvaeus. Without that then, we wouldn't have been able to speak to him and ask him about it, would we? Yeah, we'll confront him now. And I'm assuming then Blide may appear then. Because Blide knows who the traitor is as well, doesn't he? Based on his message we saw, where he said he's going to deal with the traitor. But yeah, we need... I wonder if we can go back afterwards and speak to Selen and see what she says about it. Because according to that, Selen's his puppet.
Begging for another lesson so soon.
Not quite begging for a lesson, no.
Much to be done. Make it quick.
About your chambers.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please.
I don't trust him at all.
Selfishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion.
We didn't.
I believe that makes you my accomplice.
But we didn't give it to her.
For a puppet of your own.
So that would have made Nepheli his puppet as well.
Stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
I don't want a puppet. Finger Maiden, Feralina puppet, or we can take the Jarite puppet. I don't want any puppet. Can I just get back out of it? I'm seeking a trade-up if you want to find Blade again. He's trapped in jail where you fought a Bloodhound Knight. Oh, really? Why is he there? That makes no sense. I don't want one of these. I don't want to take anything from him. I can go back. Oh, they are okay to purchase.
You break your officiousness, fine and well. You trick if I believe that makes you yearn for a... Well, no, but perhaps now.
I'll just skip through these again then. They don't cost us anything, do they? They are free. I just didn't want to take one. You have to. Oh, you have to buy a puppet, do you? I kind of thought that kind of makes us more of an accomplice, but we didn't give the potion to Nepheli. We handed it in at the round table, so we're not an accomplice, although he thinks we are. A Jarite puppet has less FP cost, so I suppose Finger Maiden Feralina would be the better one. See which one is good for us. Okay. Spirit of Finger Maiden, who never met the tarnished she was meant to guide, uses healing incantations, holy water pots, but she's not a fighter by nature, ill-suited to battle. Maiden without a tarnish without a maiden, and yet no guide to bring them together. The Jarite puppet, a spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. Oh, what? You wish to become the innards of a living jar? We know we've met living jars previously. A jar learning specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this: "You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return to you." Oh, you get them both eventually. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll take the Finger Maiden. I probably won't use them anyway, to be fair. It does that sometimes. Whenever I press triangle, we do that. I'm going to take that off, I think, so it doesn't do it.
There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Okay, so we can't buy a second one now, though. Yeah, I don't mind being told something that I'm naturally not going to find, but I don't want things spoiled at the same time. We're still going to find things ourselves. But yeah, so we can't do anything with him now. But my next point of call would be Selen. And when we do gestures, and there's some you need to do something in front of statues, don't you? That's the thing. Let's quickly go and see walkouts at Iji. I want to see if we can upgrade our katana. No worries, Johnny. No worries at all. Hang on. There he is. See if we can upgrade our katana with him. We may not be able to. Hang on.
Blythe told me
and then we'll go and see Selen afterwards.
General Radahn, unlocking the stars.
Because that's got to open something up with her as well.
Rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement, nor to Lady Ranni's acute judgment of character. Thanks to you, Lady Ranni's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened.
It has indeed opened.
Descend underground, where the fallen star struck Limgrave.
So we can head there when we want to anyway.
The precious treasure.
It's all good, Cass. It's all good. Okay, I don't know what we needed. We needed 6. Wow, okay, I'm massively wrong in how many we needed then. We actually need 6 smithing stone number 3s to upgrade the katana 1 more level. I thought we needed 4, but I was wrong. We can upgrade the crossbow for 1. It does do a decent amount of extra damage, actually, upgrading the crossbow. Only takes 1 of the 3 we got. Let's upgrade the crossbow while we're here to number 6. The only other thing we was going to do is we were going to add another weapon in, weren't we? And upgrade that for strike damage. Can we purchase? Oh, we can only purchase somber smithing stones from him. And a crest. Lowers FP consumed by skills. Okay. So we can buy other somber smithing stones if we wanted to. The only other thing we was going to do, and we can be too heavy now. It won't matter. We were looking at a different type of damage, which is strike damage, and the only things we've got are these axes, and the best one we've got is the jawbone axe. So we may as well upgrade one of those for when we need some strike damage against the enemies. I don't think we've got a better one, because we've noticed strike damage matters when a katana just bounces off. You need something that can do that kind of damage. Just double checking there isn't anything else with strike damage. No, I think that is it. So we'll quickly upgrade that a couple of levels while we're here as well.
Something else for you?
No talk. Upgrades extreme power for this weapon. Easy to miss, especially because you have to go to him and come back so often. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I know, but the Bloodhound Fang does less blood loss build up than our katana. So we can upgrade these a little bit here. And again, 2. Okay, so we can only do the 2 anyway, to be fair. We need smithing stone number 1 more, and then we can do another level. But it's got a bit of extra damage on it now when we need to do strike damage, which is what we wanted. We do need to take it off because annoyingly it is too heavy at the minute. But at least when we know we need strike damage, we've got that. Now, I think we need to go and see Selen next, because obviously we saw Selen was his puppet. So, where is Selen? We have seen her recently because we went to speak to her. And I can't for the life of me remember where she is. She's down, I think she's down here somewhere. Sorcerer Selen, there we go. Let's go and see Sorcerer Selen and see what she has to say about it. I'm not sure about Blythe though. You said he was in a jail. I don't understand why he'd be in jail, to be fair. Right, will she say anything about the situation?
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Blasphemy feels like RNG. I mean, it's not confirmed. Oh, okay, so she says nothing about it. Strangely. I thought she would say something about it. Okay. Well, we can head back to Nokron then, which was where we was heading in the first place. Obviously, we was expecting Blythe to meet us down there, and he wasn't there. You said Blythe's arrest. Why? I've got 2 locations for Sorcerer Selen, haven't I? Sorcerer Selen there and Sorcerer Selen down here as well, for some reason. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we've got 66 on the katana, to be fair, Cass. No. What I was saying, Cass, was because we spoke to Sylvaeus and we saw who the puppet was, which is Selen. I thought we could go and speak to Selen, and she may tell us more, but obviously she didn't. In terms of where Blythe is, though, I've got no clue. I can't remember what Johnny said. Then would I naturally know? There must be something that tells you he's been jailed, though, surely. That's the thing. Big what? What did I miss? You didn't go to the Tower of Limgrave. Limgrave is this bit here, isn't it? Yeah, Limgrave's here. What tower did we not go to? Big circular tower. What, that one there? Is that what you mean, or do you mean this one over here? East of Stormvale Castle. Oh, south of the lake. Hang on. I'm trying to see what you mean, but I can't see it from where I just can't see it. Full circle. Hang on. We got the circle there. Yeah, we got the circle there we haven't been to. John is on about a tower. Oh, there. No, we haven't been there. Obviously, you're about to say we should. I think let's go back to Nokron. That's where we were. That's where we were keeping pace with the story at that moment. So I think we should head back to Nokron, to be honest. My only concern was Blythe. But if you hadn't said anything, Cass, all we'd know about, and Johnny said about Blythe as well, if both of you hadn't said anything, all we'd know is he'd gone after a traitor. I suspected Sylvaeus. And then we'd expect to meet him again at some point, I would say. Based on, you know, previous with him. I don't know where we fought the night, to be honest. But yeah, I think we carry on doing what we was doing. Let's go back to Nokron, as that's where we were anyway. And carry on around that area for the time being. Oh, we'll head there at some point then. Well, we didn't actually finish the tower. You mean on Tuesday, don't you? Yeah, we didn't actually finish that tower, Cass. We still need to go back, to be fair. Right, we'll carry on through here for the time being anyway. They're always good to read every single... I do generally read everything we come across, as you well know, to be fair. We obviously have to light up more of these bits as well, as we've seen so far. And I'm guessing that will light another... we saw where we could actually... where they light up, I think. Right, let's get over there. So we've defeated the Red Wolf over there once. And there's more people over here to look at. Right. Let's bring the jellyfish out. We could have gone and upgraded jellyfish again, to be fair, but there's quite a few enemies here, though, isn't there? All the animals are coming here as well. But we need to deal with her, because she's obviously protecting these guys. Although we can still do damage. That's the thing. But she is protecting them and healing them. So we've got to get to her, ideally. About the way of the hand. Do not want to get hit by that hand. Or them. Problem is, while she's not singing, now everyone else is susceptible. It's when she's singing that you want to be worried. You want to be worried. Too many hits. We don't do a build, Johnny, to be fair. We kind of started off just wanting to be quick, fast, agile, use a bow or crossbow as we've been using. Yeah, we don't really do a specific build. So we've leveled up vigor, endurance, dexterity, bit of strength. But no kind of specific build. Let's have another FromSoft game. Oh, well, I've never played another FromSoft game, have I? So I wouldn't understand the symbolism. Right, let's get back to where we just were, because there is definitely something we've got to deal with. Okay, jellyfish is in with us. Got to interrupt the singing. That makes killing them a lot easier. One hit too many there. Right, we got our runes back. Now we're just going to defend ourselves. No! Man, they pack a punch. Too many hits again. Right, one down. One of many by the looks of things. Didn't get the critical annoyingly there. That's another one down at least. Right, the lady's there. There's an archer nearby as well, and a wolf. Okay. Wolf is out of the way. The archer is going to be a problem, but we'll try and deal with her if we can. Oh! That was just in the dust of what she had. Missed her. Trying to do a jump attack and completely missed. Right, got to watch out for this archer. I didn't know he was going to change weapons, to be fair. Get in there for the critical. Missed the critical. I'm getting bad at miss. I keep missing them critical hits, annoyingly. Which is down as well. Didn't quite go to plan originally, but we managed to do it in the end. Shining Horned Headband. Gained from that fight. And Dwelling Arrows times 5. There was a few other things to pick up and another flame to light. I don't know how many of these flames we actually have to do here, but I'm assuming once we have enough we can then fight another spirit again. Ghost Glove Ward there. I want Beast Bones. Old Fang. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of these we need to light. We've lit 3 or 4 I think now, to be fair. Typical first walkthrough, I didn't either first. Oh, did you? Yes. Praise the dedication, I've never gone further than level 120. It's decorative. Oh, really? Let's have a quick look at how it compares to what we're wearing. I always check new bits of armour to see how good they are compared to what we're wearing already. It's not. Gives us more focus, more vitality, and some more immunity, and is lighter, but other than that, it's horrendous compared to what we're wearing. Right, we obviously can't do this yet, so we haven't lit enough of those up yet. So there'll be more around here. The ones we've kind of seen on the way to there, we've done. Done the one where the red wolf is. More thin beast bones, we do need those for our bolts. Okay, this will tell us how many we need, won't it? And more of those guys. Tried the counter there and he got the better of me. There's more of them. It's not going to go to plan, I don't think. Right, we're dead. The farm levels I'm going to do now. Yeah, see, farming for me makes the game worse. For me, I can't farm. I hate farming with a passion. I just think farming the same area over and over again defeats the point of a story, essentially. And that's in my opinion, that's just me and my style. It's something I've never been a fan of, to be fair. Right, we've got to go back. There's definitely another one to light there, I think. So we've got to go back to that area. Thank you for the dislike, that was much appreciated. I didn't actually count how many more of these we had to do. There was a few more, at least. I didn't actually count them, though. I should have done. There's actually something to pick up there. Gold tinged excrement. I think we've picked up before, to be fair. Right, how many are we missing here? Come on, Mr. Jellyfish, give me a hand. Should have blocked that. Right. That went badly wrong. Thought I could hold it, the shield against them. Wow, how many of these guys are there? There's the runes I do need to pick up before I die. If I die, I'm losing a lot of runes. I need to heal quick. No! I've done it before. We've lost thousands of runes before. It's really annoying when it happens. We've got them back. We're fine. 26,000. I'm in trouble though. Jellyfish is still fighting, but killed, I think. Cookery. I might be in a bit of trouble here. I only come down here to see how many we needed. I don't think there's one to light here, actually, to be fair. What I should be doing is throwing a pot in there, really. That would be the best time to be using pots. There's a guy behind me. I didn't see the guy behind me. There's more. I'm dead. I couldn't get out. I was just backing myself into a corner. The whole point of going there was to see how many more we needed to light to be able to go and then see the spirit. But obviously, I didn't quite do what I needed to do that. What else did I want to stop myself on? You hold up. There's actually a way of doing that, is there, to make it that easy? Wouldn't that just make it boring though, Cass? That's the thing with things like that. That just makes the game boring, does it not? Okay, grab our runes. This is where we got backed up against the tree. I was actually trying to see how many more we needed to light, and it's a few. Is the answer to that? Maybe not actually that many. 1, 2, at least 2 by the looks of things there. So we've got 2 more of those to light, it seems. I don't like fighting on horseback, but in a minute, it might help us. How did that miss? No! Leave me alone. Ideally, we'd be taking her down to stop the imbued ones actually fighting. I didn't mean to get off horseback either there. Okay. I'll take the target off and go this way. Call in our jellyfish. Take the hit at the same time. There we go, jellyfish. Oh, took a hit. I was actually trying to change pots to my other pots to throw, to be fair. Okay, we lost jellyfish. One of these is imbued, one isn't. Oh, I should have gone then. Can't get that counter timing right against these guys. Whoa! That's a big hit. Yeah. Every time that hit breaks her counter then. But that's because he's got the magic, hasn't he? Over attack there. Right, he's down. I know obviously we should take down the lady, that stops that happening. There we go. Right, so I think we need 2 or 3 more of those lit up. Now I've managed to get out of that situation. Yeah, you should just play how you want to play. Makes the game more fun, because that way you're... yeah, each to their own cast. Everyone's got their own way of playing. And as far as I'm concerned, neither is right and neither is wrong. Fur leggings, I think that's new. I don't think we've gained those before, to be fair. And we got golden rune number 4. We've actually got a decent amount of runes on us, I think, now as well. 27,000. I think we've got enough to level up again. Right, we need 2, maybe 3 more of those lit up to be able to go and see the Ancestor Spirit, I would say. We have defeated the Red Wolf here before. I think did we light the one by the... I think we did light the one by the Red Wolf, didn't we? Can't remember now. I know we fought the Red Wolf and took a few times to beat it. Yes, we did. That one's lit. So it's not that one that's still needed. You decided to follow us up here, did you? Okay. So we need to find a couple more of those to light. What else is around here? Lady, I don't know. The lady singing is protecting them. So while they're singing, if you notice, there's a glow around them. They're protected. So while that singing's going on, they do more damage and get healed. No! I've fallen off. No! I'm dead. Fell off the edge. So whenever the lady's singing, they're harder to defeat. They do more damage, and they can be healed as well, Cass. She's not just singing. There's more to it. But yeah, you're right, Johnny. You should just play the way you want to play. That's it. You can't help people, Cass. You know when you say you help people solo Malenia, surely you can't help. To do it solo means you're on your own. So it means they're not actually doing it solo if you help them. Usually your end boss, beat Malenia, requires sanity. And we'll meet her one day, I'm sure. But yeah, if you're saying you can't help someone solo something, because it's not solo. If they were doing it on their own, that would be solo. But if you're helping them, they're not doing it solo, are they? Right, we'll focus on runes first and foremost. Make sure we get those back, as it is quite a decent amount again. And then we will... I was trying to get the Ash of War, was actually what I was aiming for. When I fell off, to be fair. Oh, let's get runes. Ignore the Ash of War for the minute. I want runes more than anything else. No, don't do that. Don't die either. If I die now, I'm in trouble. Don't want to lose that amount of runes. Right, we've got him. Now if we die, we die. It's not a big deal. It was more I didn't want to lose that amount of runes. We've got him back. That's enough to level up if we get a chance as well. That's another one lit as well. And they go AFK. Yeah, that's them not, but they're not soloing it if you're fighting for them. Is what I mean. You can't then say, well, I soloed Malenia, but they didn't. You did it with help. The same as you know, if you summon anyone, it's not solo. Okay, so that's another one of those lit at least. We're having to deal with the women as well. Let's keep looking around. I think there's at least one more to light somewhere. Then we can do the bit in the middle with all the people there, and then I'm guessing we can fight the spirit again. Why is there a load of jellyfish here? Hello, jellyfish. Friendly jellyfish, please. I'm not hurting you, don't hurt me. Old Fang? Not the first Old Fang I've acquired. Fight alone, they don't, there's someone going to go hide somewhere. Because they've summoned you, so it's not solo. Solo means they're doing it on their own. You can't help someone solo something. Helping someone solo something means it's not solo. If you were helping someone beat it, then that's fine. But you can't say you help someone solo something because it's not solo. They've summoned you, so it's no longer solo. Okay, I don't think... There is stuff to pick up here. We're just trying to find this last one we need to light up, to be fair. There's something to pick up over here. So we'll grab this one over here, but missing one, I think. Or at least one. A mottled necklace. Okay, let's have a quick look what that is. Does that go... I'm assuming it's under... Okay, a mottled necklace. I don't know what that comes under, to be fair. We did gain some beast trousers, didn't we? We'll have a quick look at those third leggings. They're not that very good. Better against lightning protection. But other than that, not very good at all. Maybe that helps. It's me soloing them. They something because they can't defeat. Yeah, no, don't worry, Cass. It's what you're saying doesn't make sense in terms of the wording. In terms of you can't help someone solo something. You can beat it on their behalf, but you can't help someone solo something. That's what I mean. Right, how many more have we got left of these to do? I think we can see from up here, to be fair. I think it's one. So we need to find one more, and then we're going to run out of time, I think, before we get to find the spirit, though. Is there any downside? I think we're missing one. Looking at that. And my guess would be the one we're missing would be on the left-hand side. On the way back to where we heal in at the minute, essentially. So my thinking is it's going to be over this way somewhere on this left-hand side, because we haven't really been over this left-hand side. That's why I'm thinking there's one we've not got this way. This way. So more over this way than anything. But yeah, the singing does mean something, Cass, as well. Right, gotta be careful not to go off, obviously. Is there one over here somewhere? Yes, there it is. So that's the final one we need to light, I think. And then I think that's the Ancestor Spirit fight can be done. Yeah, power gathers somewhere buried nearby. Oh, I need to press the button because I couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me fight because I didn't press the button for the information. I'm dead. No, just about. Right, we can go and we'll take on the Ancestor Spirit before we finish today. If I'm actually alive by then. The Ancestor Spirit last time we beat first time. It actually was quite an easy fight. Doesn't mean it will be again though. Right. You're dealt with at least. So let's go and fight the Ancestor Spirit now that's done. You think it's tougher, do you think, this time? Okay, let's go and find out. I don't know if we may have to defeat everyone first and foremost before we can get in there, to be fair. Last time I defeated the first one using our crossbow. Yeah, yellow jellyfish take its keep it going, and then I defeated it using my crossbow. Well, let's give it a go and see if we can beat the Horned Remains for the second time. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. Okay. So first one of these wasn't too bad, managed to beat it first time. Second one, I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit different. Although it looks the same. Regal Ancestor Spirit this time. So we'll do what we did last time as well. We'll try and let it, as long as it focuses on the jellyfish, we will use the crossbow to do the damage we can. It will, and then we'll go in close when we need to. But when it gets close to us like that, we want to be heading in a little bit there. What's it doing? Where's he gone? Well, jellyfish is still... okay. Jellyfish is still firing. It's too far away. It's out of range for me, I think. Yeah, it's out of range for me at the minute. Oh no, that hit. Didn't dodge in time. Did there though. Hoping it. I wanted to focus on the jellyfish because it gives us a chance to use a crossbow. Whoa, that's a hit. I was trying to get underneath his legs to get a hit in as well, but that didn't quite work in my favour. Missed it. We're not doing a massive amount of damage with the crossbow, but it is like, it's probably the same amount of damage we'd do if we hit it physically like that. Got a couple of hits in there. Before getting kicked. We can heal one more time now, and then we're out of health. Moved too early there. I don't think we're doing this first time in this one. I think our chance of killing this first time today is out. Just my dodging has not been on at all. It is poison though, so you never know if we can hold it off long enough, the poison will have an effect. The jellyfish is nearly down. Need to get underneath his legs ideally to get a hit in. Like that. Moved out of the way of me. Didn't quite get a hit in what I wanted to there. Right, it's just us and it. Jellyfish is down. That doesn't look good to me. It's healing. It's just healed all the way up. It is still poison though. But you can see poison's still draining it. Hence why I hate poison effects. But I like her jellyfish. Where's it gone? Back over there. I'll catch up and chat in a second. I'm expecting to die shortly. I haven't got much health. Just managed to dodge that just in time there. What's that ring? Is it summoning animals? Are they? I don't know if they're meant to help or hurt us. Just managed to dodge that in time, to be fair. I want to go in and get some hits in with the katana, but I know I'm going to get caught out, and I've only got one hit, and then I'm down. Dodging too early. Just survived that. Missed it. I need to go underneath his legs, ideally. Managed to dodge nicely. That was a good hit with the crossbow in the head. Good. Oh, we're dead. We got a couple of good hits in there, and then it got us. It was a couple of good hits as well, but I had to push our luck to get a bit closer, really, to be fair. The fact he healed when we got him nearly dead was bad. Wow, okay. I need to check if my boy's left school yet, because he'll go mad at me if I don't reply. And then we've got about 10 minutes left. Obviously, we've got to beat him now before we can finish. Well, I'm not saying before we can finish, but I think we need to beat him if we can today. Ancestor Spirit exists outside the round vertery, so basically in a different dimension. Oh, really? Okay. Milena Securo. Oh. Who's the boss? So I'm just checking, catching up with chat before we load back in. There we go, going home now. See you soon. Right, we've got about 10 minutes of the stream. We're going to try and defeat the Ancestor Spirit before we finish for today. I'm determined. I think we obviously need to craft some more crossbow bolts. They definitely work. I like using the crossbow. That's the whole point of how we got our character to be the way he is, was crossbow. I don't know if we might be off with better. We were using the cold bone bolts, but I wonder if we should use the blood bone bolts for blood loss. No, we shouldn't. We should be using poison bolts to go alongside the poison from. Our jellyfish. I couldn't even think my words there. We have got bird bolts of procure, which causes blood loss build up. You can't have more than one effect, can you? So you couldn't have poison and blood loss. I think it's one on one only, isn't it? So we'd be better off doing some. They are poison though, aren't they? I think they're. Although it says holy. I'm sure they're poison. They're fire. We haven't got fire bolts. I don't think we can make them, but I know we've got some. Right, we'll put those ones on. I'm pretty sure they're poison. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're poison. Golden tincture deals holy damage. Well, it deals holy damage. That'll do. It's magic. I thought they were poison damage because they got that poison kind of glow to them. I'm not sure holy damage will do too much to him, to be fair. But you can't have more than one effect, can you? So there's no point trying to do blood loss while the jellyfish is doing. Yep, no worries. Thank you very much, Johnny. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the advice as well. Okay, no worries. Thank you, Johnny. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, Johnny. Should then we keep lowering in health. Yeah. Do you know what? We'll put them on. We'll see if they work. Holy damage may work against it. It may not. It's worth a go. Let's get back in. We've got 10 minutes to try and defeat the boss. Let's see if we can do it. We know it's going to heal once it's about halfway, so that we're aware of that now. Doesn't mean it's a good thing, but we are aware of it at least. What we would do, if we get a hit him with the holy bolts, missed it, we'll see the damage difference between holy. 139 there. And 96. So actually the holy bolts do more damage. We might lose jellyfish really quickly the way this is going. If we get a chance to get underneath, we'll get a few shots in with the katana. Just trying to get in there and then moving out before we get killed like that. My own fault, we're trying to do too many hits. It's always the thing, over-hitting is a bad thing, and I'm really bad at it. Or bad for it, I should say. But holy damage, pretty good against it, to be honest. Where's it gone? It's over there, isn't it? Yeah, it does. Holy damage does seem to be okay against it. I thought it wouldn't do anything, but actually not too bad. That was too far away. Thought I'd moved too early there. I did there though. If we get an opportunity to go underneath the legs, we'll try and get a few hits in. Like that. It's good if you get a decent headshot in there. It can do a decent amount of damage, to be fair. It's been a kick. We managed to avoid the kick. But yeah, holy does seem to do a decent amount. Too early. Moved too early there. This is where it's going to heal, isn't it? So there we go. It's healed now. We've got the same stage we're at before where it's healed. Difference this time. Jellyfish is still here currently. Holy damage is doing decent damage. But we still need to defeat it. So it has now healed. I'm assuming when it heals it gets stronger as well. This is like a second phase, isn't it, essentially? It is poison though. So it is taking poison damage currently. Didn't manage to move out of the way in time there. Try and get some hits in from behind while it's got back to us. While it's focusing on jellyfish. But yeah, holy damage seems to be pretty good against it, which I'm surprised by. Alright, nice little dodge there, got out the way of it in time. Need to get underneath it. Jellyfish is down, but it is poisoned. Normally we take the crossbow off when we face bosses because we've never really had a use for a crossbow in a boss fight. Mainly because they're too quick. But against this first Ancestor Spirit and this one, it's not been that bad to use it, to be fair. But make sure we don't over attack from underneath. That's when we will get caught out. I'm just hoping it doesn't heal a second time. I'll be annoyed if it does. Right, where is it? It's like it's rebirthing, isn't it? It's healing again. Seriously? How many times can this thing heal? I'm glad it's got poison damage, so it's always losing health. How many times does this thing heal though? Dodging too early. I knew I had that. Gone again. It's there now. I'm in trouble. No, we're okay. Didn't do as much damage as I thought there, to be fair. No, that weren't good though. That's a new move. We're dead. That is a brand new move. The third rebirth, it starts rolling like the other sheep that you see around the place. Wow. She hits you and she just spam attacks. Doesn't her hit heal her though because she's hit you? That's different, isn't it? It's unfortunate, but yeah, but dislikes cast help the channel. Dislikes are as good as likes. That's why I say if I see them on there, I say thank you, because a dislike is as good as a like. That's the thing. But yeah, she heals because doesn't she have something on the weapon or something? Right, we're nearly out of time, but what we'll do, we'll give this one more go. This is a boss from hell, I tell you, but we'll give it one more go before we finish. Thank you very much for joining us, Patrick. Much appreciated. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Patrick. Have a good one. The one thing I will say, them bolts work. The holy damage bolts were really working. So if we can make more, we should. I've only got 7 left. Right, we can make them. That's all we can make of those holy ones. But it definitely was doing the job. It was doing the damage. I don't know how many times this thing rebirths itself. I think in theory we need to kill the animals around us. Not that one, wrong one. I want that one. It's the animals around us that it's coming back from. That's healing it. So in theory, if we can kill the animals around as well, that stops it healing. Because that's what it's using to heal, is the animals around. So in theory, any animals we see, we should be killing. Because that would stop it healing. Too far away that. We've got to time this right. There we go. Coming at us, or is it coming at a jellyfish? I think it's coming at us. No? Yeah, it might be coming at us. There we go. Trying to get a normal hit in there, but missed. Somehow, it missed me as many times as I missed it. I don't know how, but we did. We managed to avoid getting hit there. Okay, we can't hurt the animals. Right, now we know. I was going to see if we can hurt the animals, because obviously that's how it heals. Okay, we're in a bit of a tough situation. We've now lost jellyfish without it being poisoned. We've not had that before. Normally the poison will happen, and we just need to keep going. But now, we have no poison effect. Too early. I need my runes. I forgot about my runes, to be fair. We lost the 28,000 runes, didn't we? I didn't collect them after when we first faced this. So when we first faced this, we died, and I didn't collect the runes, so we lost 28,000 runes. We'll add that on to all the others I've lost by not retrieving runes. Okay, we got a couple of hits in there while it was changing. Could heal while it's doing its own thing. So I think it's only done it once. Is this now where it rolls? No. This is the jump. It's the rolling attack that caught us out last time. We've got a time our movement here. Without the poison, we do need to be a bit more aggressive, really, if we want to get any chance of defeating this thing. The poison was normally helping us, but without that, we need to be more aggressive. Right, is this going to roll? No? Doesn't look like... maybe. No? It's that instead. Definitely, it's all about timing our dodges more than anything else to keep ourselves alive. And trying to keep pepper it with shots just to keep doing the damage. So it should heal one more time yet, I think, based on what it's done previously. Over attacked there and got caught because of it. So yeah, one more healing phase, I think, and then it will roll at us. I don't know what's after that. Okay, managed to roll in time there. I missed the crossbow though. Too busy attacking to actually do that once. That's why we got hit. We've got a decent amount of health potions left though, to be fair. But it's not going down quickly, is it? Managed to avoid being hit. How are we doing bolts wise? Not many left. Not the holy damage anyway. Missed that one. Found rolling towards that attack actually still protects us as well. Watch out for that on the floor. Okay, I think we've nearly got it down for the second time. Missed that one. Okay, it's healing again. We can do damage while it's doing that. So this is the phase we got to previously. Last time it rolled at us and we didn't know it was going to do it. So that's an attack we've got to watch out for. We're nearly out of holy bolts. Managed to roll at the right time. Oh, no! So nearly down there, just surviving. A little bit of damage. We're out of holy bolts. Normal bolts only now. I think it's going to roll at us here. No, it's jumping at us instead. Boy, I'd gone away too early there. Is it healing again? That's its third time or fourth time at healing? Now it's rolling. Whoa. Okay, we survived it just about. This is definitely harder than the first time we faced the Ancestor Spirit. Definitely harder. Don't be healing again. Right, where's it? It's over there now, isn't it? As long as it doesn't heal anymore, we should be okay. If we can keep peppering it, get the odd hit in when we're close by, we should get it, do it. If it heals again, we're in trouble. Tried to roll into that, that was definitely the wrong thing to do. That's not good. I've only got one healing left. That roll is catching me out. I can't dodge the roll. I've got no healing left now. Dead. That's the closest we've got to taking it down as well, and that's without the jellyfish to help us. Ah, that's frustrating. I've no more time left. I can't extend anymore either. That's frustrating. We lost 27,000 runes because I forgot to pick up our runes after the first death as well. And yeah. Well, we know what we're doing next Tuesday afternoon, don't we? We're going to start off by trying to beat the Ancestor Spirit next Tuesday, as we are out of time for today, I'm afraid. We have managed to defeat Radahn this afternoon. We've gained 3 levels as well, and we've managed to upgrade our crossbow a little bit. So we're now level 69 after 61 hours. Nearly 1 level an hour. Getting very close to it anyway. But that is us for today. Massive thank you to everyone who's joined us. We are back tomorrow morning with Star Wars Outlaws. Maybe the final stream until DLC. We'll see how we get on with the other bits and pieces we want to do tomorrow morning. And there is daily content on the channel as well. Far Cry 5 episode was live this morning. And tomorrow afternoon there is Mafia 3 continues as well. But a massive thank you to you guys. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. Cass, always a pleasure. We'll see you again very soon. Until next time. I lost my train of thought because my voice is caught for the front door. Yeah, massive thank you to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. If we don't see you tomorrow morning for tomorrow morning stream, have a good weekend, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye bye.